Okay, there we go. Hello, hey Dingus, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's you? Can you hear me okay? Does everything sound alright? I've tested everything beforehand. Sorry about that. I know it was meant to be live at like a few minutes ago, but you probably noticed a timer. I'll explain it in a minute. There was a bit of a kerfuffle. Thankfully, it's been sorted now, but it's kind of a bit sad actually. It's kind of a bit weird. What did you say about my mum? I called her everything bad under the sun. How you doing, Blue Boy? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. How you doing, Mr. Samir? It's been a hot minute, man. It's been a hot minute. How you doing, man? How you doing? By the way, babe, if you don't mind, would you open up the server if that's no trouble? Thank you. There's no trouble. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Jay. Where have you been, Jimmy Savile? Bro, you gotta stop calling me Jimmy Savile. Like, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna get me in trouble. Like, you're gonna get gonna get me in trouble for literally calling me Jimmy Savile, right? Public or Twitch? It's Twitch subs, if you don't mind, babe. Yeah, Jay, good question, man. Good question. I'm well, for starters, I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're keeping well. Same with everybody else. Hope everybody's doing well and keeping well. I know I've just kind of appeared like, you know, out of the blue suddenly. Some of you will be like, what the hell, man? Like, where have you been? What's been happening? Been away for like a month and whatnot. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Dragon. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jojo Savajoy. Hope you had a fantastic day today. So to answer the question, where I've been, I was at Rees. Some of you may already know, I left about 5 weeks ago. I was streaming pretty consistently and stuff, and then I went to Rees. I was taking like a little bit of a break for a week, meant to be, and then coming back. However, I ended up staying a lot longer than I was supposed to, and I only just got back Wednesday night, late Wednesday night. Then Thursday, I was with Dylan, went to the cinema to go see the new Marvel, it's a new Marvel movie, as it's in the new Marvel Avengers movie, but the new Marvel movie, Thunderbolt, seen that, and then was hanging with him. And then Friday today, I'm back working, back in the office, made a new video that's just came out at 10. Here we are. So yeah, I've been working on the server though. There's been a lot of stuff going on. So I'm excited to show you guys what's been happening on the server if you guys haven't been on, because there's been a lot of bits and pieces happening, honestly. I need a sub again, bro. I know, man. 100%. How you been doing, BG, though? Hope you doing well, man. How's things, man? How's life? How's things? How was the time with... how was the time with... I hope everything went well. With Rhea, it was good. It was good, man. We had a really chill time. And mainly just, honestly, man, like, you know, I never really share too much about what me and Rhea are up to. By the way, thanks for the resub, babe. Appreciate it big time. I never really share too much of, like, what me and Rhea are up to when I'm with her. Like, even on member vlogs and stuff, just because it's kind of like, you know, like that's an aspect to my life that isn't just my life, it's our life, so I don't say too much. But it was chill. Like, it was really chill. What I will say is we were binge playing a lot of Stardew Valley. We got big into it. Like, we already like Stardew Valley. I like Stardew Valley, right? I'll explain that in a second. Dragon, good question, actually. It's not for anything threatening, don't worry. It's not like an explosive device is going to go off at that time, I promise you. But yeah, what it was we got big into Stardew Valley. We played it on the Switch, but I've never played it with mods, and we played it for the first time with mods, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. So we're binge playing that, and on and off when I wasn't playing Stardew with Free, I was working on the server, which I'm going to show off in a minute. So yeah, it was a great time though, man. It was a really, really, really good time. But you know, I wanted to get back to work, wanted to get back to streaming. Here we are, of course. So yeah, thank you, Ree, for the explanation. Speaking of the timer real quick, if any of you haven't already noticed, the timer is different than how it has been for really forever since we actually first started using it. Actually kind of sad, a little bit of sad news. Not really sad, like nobody's going to be, you know, weeping or anything like that, right? Josephine, oh no, I thought you said Josephine, but Joseph, what's up? How you doing, Jamonster? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, Handboy. How you doing, bro? How's things? How's life? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How are you, dude? How are you, man? It's been a hot minute, dude. Well, I've been seeing you on the server, but aside from that, it's been a hot minute, you know what I mean? But yeah, some of you may notice that the timer has changed, right? So I just want to get this out of the way real quick. I actually went to go use the original timer that, you know, I've been using now for probably about 2 years, actually, which is kind of mad to say, actually. I think it was Axel who put me onto that originally, so much love and much respect to Axel in that regard. Apparently, the person who made that, like that app or whatever you want to call it, that web extension, whatever it is, they stopped. They kind of, you click on the website where it essentially is hosted, and they're like, hey, I'm no longer supporting this. It just wasn't financially feasible to upkeep and to work on, and Twitch changed the API, so that's no longer feasible, so viable. So as an alternative, they actually recommended Stream Elements, which is what we already use for the music. By the way, as a note, if any of you want to request any songs, you can. It's very easy to do so. Put on any music that you like, can be copyrighted or not copyrighted. Feel free. I want to listen to your taste in music, right? It helps me build up my own kind of repertoire of music, if that's the right word for it. But yeah, we had to use a brand new, essentially, subathon timer. So we've got a brand new one now. This is what this is. I'm going to change the color and no doubt tweak it and mess with it a little bit, but that'll be in due time. So for right now, I just want to get the bare essentials set up. And now if people follow, it adds an extra minute to the timer. If you become a sub, it adds 5 minutes to the timer. If you become a tier 2 sub, it adds 10 minutes. Tier 3 is 25 minutes. All that stuff, it's all there. So yeah, it's really cool. What's the website called? Which website? Sorry. Let me see. How do I do that again? Good question. With what? Sorry. I'm a bit worse than my usual. What's it lately? My usual lately, unfortunately. Oh. It certainly has been a while. It has been indeed, Jam. It has been indeed. How you been keeping, man? How's things? Josephine, exactly. Josephine is better, not gonna lie. Josephine does sound better, doesn't it? You know what I mean? The usual then boss. The usual then boss. But yeah, let me see here, right? Just make sure I fully caught up the chat. My apologies, my apologies. I myself have been in so much pain physically and mentally. How goes you? Didn't you, was it your ankle or something you sprained? I feel like I remember you mentioning it. Was it, no, was it? No, yeah, you told me, I'm pretty sure, the Minecraft chat. I'm trying to like fully recall. Oh, didn't know there was a Minecraft drop on. It just got a hat, I think. Did you? Oh, damn, that's hella cool. Hell yeah, that's a big win. That's a big win. Awesome, awesome. By the way, if anybody wants to come join us today on some Minecraft, there's been a lot of work getting done on the server. If any of you don't already know, we are like 2 weeks away, maybe even less than that. I'd say probably even a week away from there being a new Minecraft update, and that is the summer drop, which will bring the ability to be able to ride gas, which I am so excited for. And I think anybody who's been playing on our server and anybody who's a part of our community already knows it's going to be so damn awesome, honestly. But yeah, and height, not in height of that, sorry, or in spite of that, and that kind of, with that in mind, even that's what I'm trying to kind of get out. I've been really working on the server, trying to get a lot of projects that have been really lingering for a long time done and dusted. And today I want to work on some stuff. We're going to be choosing whatever project we want to work on and working on that. But there's been a lot of stuff getting worked on the server. So let me real quick go get some rockets, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour and let you guys see what's been happening while I've not been, I guess, streaming essentially. So yeah, do song name artist. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Yeah, exactly what Regis said. If you want to request songs, let me see. What's our website called for the timer? How do I do a song request? Explain the song request. The website for the timer. It's a Stream Elements extension or whatnot. A Stream Elements thing. It's useful though. It's a bit weird, but like it's kind of useful. I'm still kind of learning it because I only really just picked up today, essentially. So that's kind of what it was. But yeah. And yeah, what was it there? Sorry, and crazy side. Probably around for a few weeks, to be honest. Blue, what's the, sorry? Let me see. Oh, Saeed, let me see. Hips don't lie. Yo, Shakira, yo, Saeed, yes. You know what I'm saying? That's a good song, Saeed. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Saeed. How's things, man? What will you do on update day since everything will be out? Was out of date? A realm or something different? Yeah, most likely a realm. A realm is always our backup for when an update comes out. I do sometimes just play on the server and continue to play on it while we wait for things to be updated, but that's really lame, you know, because obviously everybody wants to play with all the new things. So we probably will just start a new world on a realm and grind on that for a little bit, and then we'll eventually, once the server's updated, we'll abandon that and go back to the server. Let me see, but yeah, good question. Let me see here, right? Are we all good there? Let me read this here. I think I can go all the way up to 63 diamonds for 5 stacks of something else. What is this for, man? Sorry. And by the way, yeah, you said foot surgery. Damn, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember you mentioned it was something to do with your foot, but I couldn't remember if it was like a sprained ankle or what it was. But I kind of somewhat fully forgot. Yeah, I thought so. Can't miss out on the chance. No, of course, exactly. Yeah, exactly. A mini World Series for the update, essentially. Yeah, exactly what Regis said. Exactly that. No, God, 1 minute ads, guys. Remember, if you guys can get Amazon Prime or become a sub, guys, it adds time to the timer and it helps out a bunch. So please, peeps, do consider it. It would be very, very, very appreciated. I do want to tell you all that potentially, well, not potentially, most likely, in July there may be an opportunity for me, or there is going to probably be an opportunity for me to do a massive subathon, a massive like 24-hour stream. I'm saying that now because I want to make that here as like a little bit of a statement. I have the opportunity for 3 days to essentially go 24 hours endlessly. Now, I'm not going to do it for 3 days straight, but I could do some massive streams, and I do very much intend to utilize and take kind of as much advantage as possible for that if I can. So just let you know, well, not 3 days straight. I will not 3 days straight, but like it will do like 24 hours and go from there. You know what I mean? See how things go. So yeah, that's the plan thus far. We're gonna have to wait and see. Nothing's kind of set in stone, but that might be the case. I got 3 ads, Jamon. Guys, consider becoming subs. Listen, I've been away for a month, and because of that, everything on Twitch, all my statistics, you know, everything, followers, streams, watch time, it just tanked. So we're gonna try and build it back up, guys. You know what I'm saying? My head will literally fall off my neck. It literally will. Yes. No. I promise it won't be too crazy, but we're gonna have to wait and see what's happening. I can tell summer streams will be crazy. Yeah, summer streams are gonna go really crazy. I'm pretty sure the summer holidays start for a lot of people like this week or next week. It's kind of mad. There's a game I've been playing the beta for called Romestead. Imagine started, but a little more focus on enemies. Oh darn. Okay. Damn, man. Damn, dude. Is it really good? I'm guessing. Goddamn, side with this, man. Side with this. Same, but 20s went by before I really noticed. Too tired, lols. Gosh damn, man. Let me see. Someone needs to buy my sub again. Pray. You know what I'm saying? Jam, don't be cheeky. It's not cheeky. It's begging. Sam, sorry. Jam, you can't be begging though, broski. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Please start to expand. It is really good. 100%. By the way, Joe, I forgot. Did you like my video? You can now comment on my video. Yeah, dude, I saw the video. I liked it. And I was like, dude, I wanted to leave a comment on it. And I couldn't. And that's why I told you in the Discord. I think you did say, and you said here, of course, that you changed it now. So I will try and remind myself, like tomorrow or whatever it'll be, maybe the next day, to go and drop a comment on it 100%. So like, yeah, like hold me to that. I will try 100% and remind myself. But dude, thank you. That was a really awesome video, man. Both are not permitted. Both are not permitted. Crazy. I'm saying crazy. All right, well, let me show you guys what I've been up to off camera while I've been at Rees and stuff like that, because there's been a few things going on. First of all, I finished rebuilding the city center for like I don't know, the 1000th time it feels like, and it's fully done and dusty now. So a lot of you may remember we had to essentially basically readjust the entire of the city, because what had happened was I was working on the city roads, and at some point or another I essentially realized that the street lights were 3 blocks off at one part of the city compared to another part of the city. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but anybody who knows me and has known me for many years knows that I've got just the slightest amount of OCD, just a smudge, and because of that I literally spent weeks, and I'm not even kidding saying this, weeks replacing, moving, and rebuilding things on the server because everything was 3 blocks off. I'm not going to admit that I have OCD, but you could say it seems like I do. You know what I'm saying? And now, with that in mind, though, that is everything essentially finished. Everything's been moved into its correct locations. I've moved, destroyed, moved again, and rebuilt things too many times to tell y'all. But a lot of the bigger projects are wrapped up, including, again, rebuilding the city center. Thank you, Dragon, for the sub, man. It's good to see you, broski, as well. Let me say hello to you properly in a second right now. The academy is finished, essentially. I'm going to show you all in a minute. The bank, which has got all our villagers and all the trading area on the side of it, that is finished essentially. I'm still moving a couple of villagers, as you can see, to the upper floors because it gets harder to move them up, but we've got over 60 villagers in there right now this very moment. I moved the factory from the shopping district. I've actually expanded the shopping district and plan to continue expanding it. I've destroyed my super sorter partially. As you can see, it's still roughly there. I'm building the tree farm finally. I rebuilt Turkey's skyscraper from the old city when it was there. I have done a little bit too much. Like, my brain is a little bit smooth from it, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but it was very much worth it because that is me finally getting on top of projects that I've been meaning to get on top of for forever. But yeah, let me read the chat and we're going to catch up and we're going to show you guys some of the bits and bobs that I've been up to. So yeah, let me go here right now. 1 second. Oh, goddamn, man, goddamn, that was a big breath right there. Jam, peeps used to do it on YouTube back in the day to a point. Our biggest donators wouldn't speak in streams because people were sat waiting for them to donate them, and that is true. Yeah, people, because like, listen, we've got a lot of very lovely and generous people in our community, like straight up 100,000%. From when I done YouTube streams every weekend to now when I'm doing Twitch streams quite often. Like, we've always had people in our community that have been like, hey, like, I might be a little bit more well off than other people. I can like gift him a sub or them a sub or donate those people in or whatever it may be, right? And it's incredibly generous, but never, you don't want to ever take advantage of that. You never want to make those people feel like they're just being used or anything like that, because that's not the case, and that's something that we don't allow. So when it comes down to it, people are like, oh dude, like, I wish I'd sub. Like, that's one thing, but like, you know, if you can become sub in your own terms, consider it. You know what I mean? Like, not in a rude way, just like it's an idea. I'm not trying to lecture. Thanks, appreciate it. Anytime, bro, anytime, man. Was Arc released its new Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade? The game runs so much smoother. Really, man? You will not regret. You will not regret. Joe, what's up, Dragon Boy? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. I'm sorry, I saw you a second ago in the chat. I was just rambling, as you know. I'm like, sorry about that, bro. How you doing, my man? It's good to see you, man. How's life? How's things? Hope things are a little bit better for you. Last time, obviously, we spoke, that was like all in the air for you, man. So, bro, I love you, man. Hope things are a little bit better, man. I'm excited to hear what's been happening, man. I'm kind of intrigued to know what's been going on. If you don't get it first time, I ask. I'm not going to ask again. Fair enough, Jam. Fair enough. But that's one thing. How's it going, Joe? Dragon? It's going well, bro. It's going well, man. First stream in over a month. I was away at Rees, had a lovely time there. Just got back Wednesday night, and I've just been doing some bits and pieces. Got a new video out today, and back live now. So yes, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. It's hard to watch you moving shiz around every day. That is very true. By the way, how's your cat? Great question. My cat is not in here right now. Two things regarding the cat. For any that don't already know, in the last couple of streams just before I left to go on my little break to Rees, my mum and I guess, we got a cat. And it was kind of a bit unexpected. We didn't intend to get a cat. It was a kitten that my mum's stepdad, essentially, or like whatever, father-in-law, stepdad, sorry. He'd essentially somewhat sprung on her and said like, hey, listen, I have a kitten here. Do you want the kitten? My mum went, no. You know, my auntie asked, do you want a kitten? My mum went, no. My uncle asked, do you want a kitten? My mom went, no. My dad asked me to ask my mom if she wanted a kitten, and my mom went, no. And then eventually my mom caved and said, right, I'll take the kitten. The kitten we have still got, he has got a lot bigger. He is eating non-stop. And I say he a lot because he is no longer named Luna, because we thought originally he was actually a she, and she was actually, of course, called Luna. But now we realized it is actually a boy, and he is called Oscar. So yeah, Oscar the cat, you're going to probably see him around a little bit because he likes to climb up on my chair, sit on me and get cuddles, and also climb on my chair and just rip it to shreds. So you're probably going to see him on stream. We may end up even investing in a cat cam if I can find a little like nest area where he can just like relax and snooze. But yeah, just letting you all know in advance. But yeah, he is doing very well. Thank you for asking. Since I ain't said it yet, hello peeps, how are we all? Good question. Was it yes? Yes. How is Luna? She is called Luna, right? It was called Luna. Yeah. Good. Not anymore, lols. Show the hexagon, I beg, Joe. I will show the hexagon, yes. Is she still a she? Nah, she's a he. I remember Orc, Paris, and Coda, it got me in so much. Anyways, but yeah, they're like, honestly, like Orc, like all of them were very, very generous. There was so many people that were very generous. I was so thankful for them, but always told them, don't worry about it. Yeah, because that's, you got to be respectful, you know? Feeds, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. How's things? How's life, man? How you doing, my man? Congratulations on 10,000 subscribers, bro. That is like a number that is insane. I know people go like, oh, like, you know, when it comes into YouTube, it's 100,000 is a big number. And like, yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, 100,000 is the kind of coveted first kind of big milestone of all milestones. But I kind of consider 100, 1,000, 10,000 and onwards to be those big milestones as well. They are part of that journey and they definitely are important. So yeah, can we get a GG in the chat? Or congratulations. Feeds, he hit, again, 10,000 subscribers. That's, see, if you guys can hear that siren right now, that's, they're coming for you. That's what it is. If you haven't already, you know, dropped a follow, of course, if you're watching the stream. L Skater. Hey, Joe, hope you're doing well tonight. MV, I'm doing great, bro. Thanks for asking. Aside from the police coming for me, obviously, clearly by that siren, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? I hope things going well for you, dude. All right, there, furry. Listen. King, I ain't no furry, man. How is he already so far behind in chat? I can't. Guys, it's just so much happening. Y'all are too quick. Let me see right here. 1 second. Blue, you genuinely have zero swag. Get real. Whoa, you saying. So news. I have 3. What? You say. Dragon, if you're admitting to a crime right now, I'd very highly advise. You cannot abduct kids anymore, Dragon. There's not. I don't even think it was allowed to begin with. I'm saying, Dragon, if you have 3 kids suddenly, we need to, you know, like, you need to delete that message, bro, and you need to get off the internet, bro. You have committed a crime. You know what I'm saying? Kidnapping is not allowed, man. Not allowed. You excited for 7 days, bro? Do you already know? 100%, bro. 100%. He rambles a lot more than he used to, I guess. How dare you? Do a kickflip. Blue, I bet you, was it you don't even have pixel type sunglasses? That's a valid question. Even I have those, exactly. I have prescription glasses. Do those count? They do not. Thank you, little guy. No blue. Little guy. GG Feds. Thank you, Jab. There we go. Guys, I'm fully caught up right now. Sorry about that. That's me caught up, by the way. That's me fully caught up there. There you guys go. How you all doing? Sorry about that. My apologies. Right. So yeah, now that I'm caught up, y'all can continue to chat if you wish. But yeah, to continue showing you guys what I was trying to show y'all, we rebuilt a bunch of shops, rebuilt a bunch of things, moved a bunch of things. I did actually rebuild Jazz shop, and he's already told me that he's not moving. Like, he's got all his stock at the Hexagon, which I'll be showing off in a little minute. But these are his custom vending machines that I put kind of underneath his building, which looks very, very, very snazzy if you ask me. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful building. Took a lot of work to build, and it's such a pain in the butt. But like, nonetheless, if he doesn't want to use it, that's his choice. Definitely not salty about it at all. It's fine, totally not salty. But going on over to the academy, this is actually something I was working on a bunch while I was at Rees. Some of you may remember, I was trying to build a massive academy, or essentially like high school, that we'd have in the server, where essentially players could go in, we could, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, there wasn't really much of a practical reason for this. Dude, do you know how much concrete went into this project? Like, dude, like, man, this cost me so much concrete. I ripped in my super sorter, which is made of pure white concrete, and every bit of it went into this, into finishing this, and it's still not finished. There's still more to be done, although it does look pretty damn good. I've got a big old room in here that I'm going to turn into a cafeteria, and we've got a bunch of classrooms that I'm hopefully going to, on stream, design with a lot of you. Kind of funnily enough, because this is the same, actually, design from the Yander High School, it is that building, although modified. This is actually the same room that I use. This is how it looked when I done my potion tutorial series on my channel. I was able to recreate it 1-to-1, which is kind of cool, because it means if I want to make more episodes of that series, I can do so on my own server, which is kind of actually awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I have a lot of plans for this place. I just still need to fully design the classrooms and kind of keep designing and working on it, but it looks great. The biggest problem this academy had when I was building it initially was the original schematic from whoever designed it. It wasn't symmetrical, and if any of you that don't know, I mean, I don't know about anybody else here, right? Some of y'all might not be like me, but I am... I am in love with symmetrical things. I love things that are even and look the same on one side as the other. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? So when the school or the academy wasn't, it kind of bugged me, I'm not gonna lie. So I had to totally rip down the entire back of the school, redesign it like 3 times, and eventually I've finished it. And it looks, in my opinion, pretty good, although it still has got more work to be done. So yeah, another big project, out the way, somewhat finished. There's still things to be done, but it's looking great. The bank, this place, if anybody hasn't been here who hasn't been on the server, of course, this place has now got actually high-end vending machines. We're essentially selling pretty much all the enchantment books you can need. I'm breaking, efficiency 5, mending, even like fortune 3. Also selling elytras on the server, if anybody needs to buy an elytra, and totems, and of course shulker boxes, and again, mending books, of course, as well. This actually technically is GT Shop. That is actually what that is right there. That is GT Shop. So, although GT hasn't been on the server for literally forever, it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of cool. You will never see me put an odd number on my TV volume. Oh, really? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Sorry, I missed a few messages, obviously. Let me catch it right now. My apologies right now. 1 second. Let me see you here, right? Let me see MVs. I'm doing great, thanks. May was a bit of a weird month. It was a mixture of really bad and really good. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Like, I mean, like, obviously, if it's good, that's great. But if it's bad, that kind of sucks, man. Ended in the best way, though. Going to meet Gemma Redgrave at Comic-Con and see one of my favorite singers live. Can't wait to see what June has in store, dude. Well, I'm glad it ended on a good note. That's awesome, man. If you don't mind me asking, what had happened to make it kind of a bit of a, I guess, a bit of a bad month, if that's no trouble to ask. Kat, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it, broski. Thank you. By the way, thank you to Dragon and of course Kat for subscribing, guys. Like I said already, I don't want to put you all in the pity, right? Like I'm not gonna lay on the pity thick, but like, boys, I've not been live in a month, which means on my every single one of my analytics on Twitch is like it's got like I've gained 1 follower this month. I'm just gonna let that bask. I'm not even gonna say anything else after that for a minute. Just 1 follower this month, bro. Yeah, it's painful, man. It hurts. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. So hopefully this month can be a little bit better. Like we can kind of do June and it can be awesome. You know what I'm saying? The aging is turning you into a yapper. That sounds kind of accurate. I think I was always a yapper, right? I got invited to a uni party the other day. I did again. I can't lie. I don't know how guys go every night just drinking and music. I mean, I don't manage. So I guess some people just are way more into it than others. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type, but like, yeah, I don't get it either. You're gonna be that old guy. No one can get a word in the convo. I mean, that already sounds kind of accurate. Yo, been a while, bro. Yo, Charlie, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. How's things, man? How's life, man? I hope you're doing well, man. It's great to see you. I've seen you've been streaming a lot, man. How the streams been going? Hope they've been going well, man. I hope you've been doing well. I saw you've been doing like a free to join kind of SMP kind of thing, obviously using, is it Eternals? It's like a free server hosting thing. You know what I'm talking about. I saw a little bit about it. I was like, damn, man. They aren't my kids. They are my girlfriend's kids, lol. But they are my kids because their dad isn't much of one. Oh, no, fair enough, bro. Fair enough, man. I mean, dude, man, noble thing, bro. So is this a new girlfriend, I'm guessing, from like the ex-fiance, I'm guessing? Did you, because obviously I know that kind of went a little bit south. Not to say too much, I don't want to, you know, spill your business online. Obviously I think you already kind of talked about it online last time in the streams, but is this like a new relationship? And man, nonetheless, I'm hoping that you're just happy, bro. That's all that matters, man. If you're happy, bro, and things are going well, man, that's all that matters, bro. I still think you should change the colors on them 2 builds, lol. On what 2 builds? Sorry, let me see. I of course did not do the drinking, I presume so. Just met friends there, we got bored and left early to do bits. Ah, fair enough, bro, fair enough, man. Also, Joe, How to Train Your Dragon remake in 3 days. Blue, this Tuesday, I'm not seeing Dylan, I don't believe, so I may just go to the cinemas by myself to go see it. That's all I'm saying. Listen, man, I'm an adult, right? Like, but I can still go see it in the cinema. I don't care what anybody says, man. Could have bought it from me. What could have bought what from you? Are you talking about like Lytros or something like that? He returns. Indeed, I do, Ali. Indeed, I do. Blue, Ali. And let me see here. You pumped for the Some Days to Die update? Any news on the creator program? Great question. I applied for the creator program for Some Days to Die, which means I can do the streamer weekend. If you don't already know, there's a Some Days to Die update coming out. It's called Storm's Brewing version 2.0. It's been delayed twice. It was meant to come out on the last quarter of 2024. It didn't. It got delayed to the late end of the first quarter of 2025. And then got delayed again till whenever it would come out. And now we've been told that it is actually coming out. My latest video came out today. It covers all the latest information on it. I'm going to get arrested in a second right now, so I'm trying to kind of get this out as quick as possible. But yeah, the update's coming out very soon, hopefully June 30th. Not to make you guys all have to go watch the video. If you want to know more about it, you can. But there's a streamer weekend happening from Friday the 13th to Sunday the 15th. And if I get into the creator program, I can stream and play the game or the update earlier than everybody else, obviously, unless they're creators. However, TFP have not accepted my application for the credit program, which kind of sucks because why? You said why? Why not? Come on, man. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Come on now. Same. Even things are just yes. Not gonna lie, I've been trying to look for work, so ain't been on anything. Not been playing many games, bro. When's the next Catmanjoe's Hairline upload? Been waiting since it stopped. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm waiting. You know, I'm not gonna lie. The guy who made that account, he used to be a moderator. His name was Dominic. He used to be like a moderator of our Discord way back in the day. He was actually at one point or another kind of a bigger member in the community, and then he just disappeared. I'm pretty sure I've still got him on Instagram, but I've never heard from him in like literally years. So unless we message him and harangue him to upload, I doubt what will happen. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. Selling ripoffs. Wait, who's selling ripoffs? Joe, stop your tour and catch up. I'm getting there now. I'm like 3 minutes behind. Ali, how much are motorbike lessons and getting the whole license bits? Good question. Only good deal there is Elytra. Well, to be fair, right, Jab was kind of criticizing this. If you don't already know, like I said already, this is kind of like this is the bank in the city. It's selling the high-end goods, which is like the best enchantment books, shulkers, Elytras, totems. How expensive would you think those things should be? Now, it's controversial because a lot of us would be like, well, didn't shulkers used to typically get sold for like 2 diamonds a pop, and Elytras used to get sold for say 20 diamonds, and totems never really had a specific sell price, but usually it was under 10. Like, listen, in my opinion, totems, Elytras, and shulkers, and all the books that are here, these are end game items. Like, you don't get these unless you really grind the game, and this is like the end game items. If you're going to buy them and, you know, you're going to essentially fast track to the end of the game, they should cost something. And in my opinion, I think 9 diamonds per, you know, shulker, per Elytra, per totem, per book, it is expensive. Aside from the Elytras and totems, I think those are quite moderately priced. But, like, I think it's fair because you're essentially cutting the queues to get to the end of the game, in my opinion. You will never see me put an odd number on my TV volume. How are you? Nice to see you, Charlie. It's good to see you, man, as well. Dude, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, dude. Thanks for asking. As I was saying already, got back from Ree's Wednesday, and I essentially got back Wednesday night. Saw my buddy Dylan on Thursday. Went to go see the new Thunderbolts movie, the Marvel one. I don't know if you're big into Marvel. Really good, by the way, if anybody hasn't already seen it. No spoilers. And then since then, I've just been kind of chilling. Today, Friday, I was at the gym for the first time in over a month, which was really good. Had a good grind, good session at the gym, did my cardio, came back home, went to my main office, made a video. Just work, man. Just work. You know what I mean? Just work. 1 diamond block for mending is crazy. Listen, man, it's inflation, bro. It's inflation. And that's what I'm saying. He laughed at me when I said it was too much. I did, yeah. At the most, mending should be like, nah, dude. Nah, it's end game gear, bro. I could make Elytra 7 diamonds. I mean, you could, 100%, bro, 100%. Thank you once again, Kat, for the sub. By the way, Kat, if you're joining today, bro, I want to work on your pumpkin pie business. Same with Jay. I don't know if he's here right now. I need people to start supplying me with certain foods. I'm going to be buying cooked cod off of Unfortunate, and I'm going to be buying cooked pork chops because well, I can buy them off a few different players. I think Jam might be able to make them. I'm not entirely sure who does them though, but GT used to do them, so I'm going to be essentially tapping into supply to buy them, sell them at my store. And I want to buy pumpkin pies from Cat, obviously be selling them as well. So yeah, I'm new to your stream. What do you do if you're what are your channel points for? Excuse me, sorry, Dragon. My channel points in general, those can just be used in game to like redeem getting diamonds or to like get a plot of land in the city and stuff like that. Also to make me drink or do other things like that as well. Like all those things work. So yeah, they should all have a description explaining them. Yeah, exactly what Reese said. Oh yes, you missed my birthday by 2 days, Joe. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Did I, dude? My apologies. Happy birthday, man. I'm sorry, it's late. My apologies. Do you know a lot of people in the community, I write down their birthdays in my calendar so I know when their birthday is, especially if, like the people that I know really like relatively well. Joe gonna be live 5 months out of 12 this year. Joe gonna be live. Well, no. Listen. I go to Reese sometimes for a week. Sometimes it can vary, obviously. You know what I mean? But like for the time being, I'm probably gonna be streaming quite actively every day for like the next month and a half, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a bit less now, but a month at least. My brother ran away from home and went up north to live with his abusive girlfriend. Oh my god, man. Gosh, dude. It was really unexpected and happened out of the blue. Dude, gosh damn, man. I can imagine your parents were worried sick. How did your parents react? Streams have been going pretty good. What's it? Yeah, using Eternos and got a series on the way. Going to be hours worth of footage to edit though, so going to be difficult. I can imagine, man. That does sound like a bit of a challenge, honestly, bro. 100%. Yeah, it's a new relationship, and she is so much better for me, dude. I'm glad to hear, bro. Honestly, man. Like, you know, Dragon, hey man, like I'm not gonna comment, it's not my business, but like, dude, I was so sad for you, man, when you told me about like obviously things just being broken off so suddenly and everything just going down the drain. And like, I'm glad that hopefully things are a little bit more like on a better footing now, man. I really hope they are, dude. But man, I felt so bad for you, bro. I can imagine at that point you're like, oh man, just everything just went, you know, on its head overnight. You know what I mean, bro? But dude, man, I'm glad things are getting better, bro, man. It's good to see you, man. I really mean that, bro, obviously, man. By the way, speaking to you for a second, on a totally unrelated note to more serious things, on Minecraft this is, I hope you don't mind, I moved your plot on the server twice. I moved it to one place, and then decided it would have looked better in another place, so I moved it again. Literally, it's all be moved, all your chests, so that's all fine, but just let you know. Let me see. The 2 builds you built next to mine. Oh, yeah, those are going to be probably recolor, I'm not going to lie. Solid 5 minutes. Oh, my God. I'm scrolling down the chat. I am delayed. Holy jeez, bro. I went to Lilo and Stitch remake by myself. I looked like a nonce. Dylan and his cousin Brandon went, and I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, it was really good. Apparently, it was very emotional at the end. That's all I'm saying. Very sus. Let me see. Solid 5 minutes behind. Joe's so behind we got to explain our old messages because he's on the other side of the city. Let me see. You're right. Redeem is later. Ooh. June 16th for the beta. Will you be on? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Is that for like you mean experimental? Yeah, of course. 100%. I'll be around. 100%. Joe, you actually getting arrested? I am, man. I am. I've committed many war crimes. 100%. Well, hello. You were saying, I don't know if the timer should go up. Let me know if it does. I've changed things. I think that might not go up for sun alerts, but I've changed things because this is a new timer. So let me know if it does. Catmanjoe's hairline account is crazy. I thought you said my actual hairline. My hair's grown back. I got a 2 all over and now it's grown back. Huh? Someone said my name? I'm not too sure. Dude, Joe, I sell shulker shells. Please take me, Jesus. You know what I'm saying, dude? My hands were up, man. I'm innocent. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Dude, Joe, I sell shulker shells 1 pair, not 4.5. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, if you're independently selling, that's totally fine. It's just here, this is the price they're going for, because that's kind of either make it 1 diamond per shell at a light show or 9 diamonds. I was like, 9 diamonds sounds a bit more fitting. I wanted to sell mending, I can't lie. Really? Damn, bro. I would join, but I too EP. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm sorry to hear that, broski. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Elytras are fine. Maybe a little lower. Totems are too high. Blocks are far too... Nah, dude, nah. I mean, listen, that's your opinion. That's totally... And so the haunting begins. The haunting begins. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me go here like this, right? 1 second. I got you, bro. Who wanted something more bike? It was Blue. Blue's mentioning more bike stuff. The yappening continues. If you all see my new member vlog, the yappening is it's a candid event. That's what it's a part of my timeline. That's what it is. It's always just happening. Joe Minning is not end game. It's literally just a villager. It can cost a lot, but it doesn't. But we buy it for like 30 emeralds at our villagers. So like. Listen, bro, this is the prices. Like, listen, when it comes down to, in my opinion, mending, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5, and fortune 3. Oh my god.
Great Porsum Garfield has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Just kiss the mic. Yes. Thank you, Cat. Yes. Man, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it, man. Love you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Who got gifted subs? Guys, if you just got gifted a sub, come jump in and join. We need people in here to join the economy. Let me see here, right? 1 emerald for 6 diamonds. Wait. What was that? Is a crazy price. Nah, man. I would love to sell mending, golden carrots, and other bits, but they all take them, bro. You got to try and figure out new things in the economy, bro. When did you start drinking? Me, I don't drink, bro. I don't drink. No. Originally, I'm almost caught up now. I completely lied. I just seen the chat. I'm not almost caught up. Holy shit. I'm sorry. You were saying, originally I was using the Source Record plugin for OBS to record, but even with an external D drive that I bought, the clips would take up far too much storage. So my plan at the moment is just screen record parts of my stream. Could you not lower the quality of the recordings? Like, I have mines on like high, but like, you can lower them to medium and they take up way less space. If they're up at ultra, like they take gigabytes per minute. Be a history on my server, my new one. No, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. It's a good idea, man. It's a good idea. I am planning, speaking of like a similar kind of thing, I'm planning to do essentially, I've been saying this forever and everybody's like, all right, man, you just keep talking that trash. I am planning to make another video on episode 2 on the CMJ SMP, which will be a recap of the past 2 years, because we're almost on our 2-year anniversary. I think it's the 17th of next month, I think, or something like that. Lilo and Stitch remake was so... Really, man? Did you not like it? Let me see here. 6 minutes behind. Wait, legit. No point chatting until he's up to date. I've committed many war crimes. Purring. Yes. Sound alerts never increase timer, Joe. Never increase... That's good. That's good. I just want to make sure. Let me see here, right. Blue, what's up? Good question. Let me see. You're right. All right, who got a thing? Oh, wait, copycat, box. Let me see. All right, some peeps. Not anybody in the chat, though, which is a shame. How much did the lessons cost you in the license and other bits? Might as well, indeed, Cat. Cat, jump in today, man. Joe, your villagers suck. No disrespect. Bro, you disrespect my villagers. Need to be worked on, man. I know none of those count. Same here. No joke, I have like 2 or 3 double chests and many books. Do you actually, bro? GG's, same re. Let me see what here, right? Once it's same. I have plenty of money, lot. Gosh, damn. Well, Cat, I will let you know I will be live on Some Days to Die tomorrow. I'm doing Minecraft tonight, Some Days to Die tomorrow, Minecraft on Sunday, most likely. Kind of go back and forth a little bit. At least he's evolving in one way, even if it isn't speed. Yeah, I did lower the quality, but the recordings are like 2 hours long each. Yeah, they're still going to take up a bit of storage at that length, 100%, bro, 100%. It's kind of why I was doing the same when I started my server. I was recording it all, and then I just had to stop because it was like, I can't feasibly keep recording this. Like, it's better to just have the VODs from your Twitch uploaded to a VODs channel, which is what I've got, and I can go back and go watch them. Wait, July, August 2020. Yeah, that's what it was like. July 2023, I'm pretty sure it was. It was June or July, one of the two. Saws, I'm back now. No, yoga, bro, yoga, man. I got 3 mending villagers selling for 1 emerald each, and then a lot of villagers taking 1 iron for 1 emerald, so I have infinite emeralds. Dude, that's mad, bro. If someone takes the vibe of live chat away when you're so behind, oh, like, babe, like, honest to God, I am trying to keep up. Like, I know you're not like trying to give me it tight. I'm just saying, like, I am trying to keep up. Like, it's just rough. Like, it's hard to keep on top of the chat, you know? I believe July 7th, 2000 was server. Yeah, there you go, July. So right now we're in June, and I do need to start working on the video, and I am going to start working on the video. Like, it'll be kind of a bit of a promotion for the server, and I want to start making more content on it in general. But yeah, bit by bit. That's all I can say. So anyway, peeps, today I want to work on a few different things. First of all, we're going to take down this. This is my old factory where it remains. I'm going to take that down right now and get started on that. And then we're going to start kind of moving some things. And if Cat's jumping on, I want to help him get his essentially his store built. I might design it in a creative world a little bit so we can kind of design it and make it nice. And I want to make a little vending machine underneath or something like that, maybe. But then again, I'm like, I don't know if Cat's going to sell things in a vending machine. I think he may just probably end up just selling pumpkin pies directly to me. So yeah. Yep, when it's when it's quiet, not when it's active, is my only possible suggestion. Wait, yep, when it's quiet. The thing is, babe, it's not intentional, babe. Like I can't read a comment and kind of pass through it. You know what I mean? Without it coming across rude. So I do, like, it's hard. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, like, I'm not even trying to yap. I'm just speaking. That's all it is. When you're doing 7 Days to Die tomorrow, I'll be doing 7 Days to Die tomorrow night because I'm really excited to get back onto our world. We started a new world on 7 Days to Die, and for any of you that don't already know, it was awesome. We were working on an island base, which was it was still very much in its, like, kind of I guess, you know, beginning stages, but it was getting there bit by bit. Oh, I thought you meant something else. Never mind. What's this? Sorry. Let me see. Never mind. He said he was going to tour the server. It got lost. Yeah. No. I was touring bits and stuff like that. I will go over and look at your place, stuff like that. But yeah. Lol, yeah, I get you. I probably won't, probably won't yap much longer anyways. Too tired to yap. No, you're good, bro. You're all good, man. Or too tired to type. Sorry. My apologies. But yeah, no, you're good, bro. 100%. But yeah, so honestly, peeps, while I've been at Rees, I've just been chilling out, playing some Stardew. I was kind of working on some bits and bobs, but no video stuff really, to be honest, which is kind of a shame. I kind of look back and I was like, I should have done some video bits and bobs, but I just didn't. I was just kind of just chilling out. But in general, when it comes down to, yeah, just chilling. I was working on the server, though, and getting a few bits and pieces done. Oh, we got hype chests. Can I share this real quick? We got a brand new emote. Thank you, by the way, peeps. Appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. Awesome, possum. But yeah, so I was working on the server primarily, and I got a few bits and bobs done. So honestly, all things considered, like, I'm quite happy I got a few bits done this server, you know? You kept me saying that is enough. That is enough, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like because I didn't do any actual work, I got like a video done, but not a lot of work, and I felt bad for that. Did Fun Pimps give even a reason why they didn't accept you? Well, the thing is, Blue, is it isn't that they haven't accepted me. It's just that it says my application's being reviewed. That's it. So that's kind of all it is. So I kind of just, I'm stuck there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, all right. Like, I keep going to, like, you know, try and send another application, but it's just not being acknowledged yet. I did get a free PlayStation 5 version of the game code for free from the site that they use. So I'm pretty sure that was because, like, I met the requirements. I gave it to Relo the other day because I was like, no, I want her to have it, even though she doesn't have a PS5. But when she does get one, you know what I mean? But aside from that, yeah, like, that's kind of me, essentially. I'm kind of like, oh, like, all right, like, kind of just sitting here just waiting, you know? That's at least something. Yeah, at least that's something. I might message Doll Dash, which is, I think, what the nephew, or the niece, excuse me, of one of the 7 Days to Die co-creators, one of the Hunic brothers. I might, like, not in a rude way, but message her and be like, hi, do you have any idea if I've done, like, should I email? Like, I don't want to be paying, just because she's kind of the only person that I really, like, I've ever had any actual contact with who works at TFP. So yeah. Let me read this here right now. Sorry, one second. You kept saying, well, it depends. But I'm gonna skip these because it's all bike stuff that's for Ali giving Blue and stuff. So that's kind of, I don't want to get yapped behind if we know that. Let me see. It's nice to see you live. I was watching the member vlogs and got some funny mugshots. So I saw them and I saw. Thank you, dude. Yeah. When it comes to the member vlogs, yeah, I released a new one the other day. I saw that you obviously seen that, and thank you for anybody who's been watching them. I'm gonna be recording a new one this Sunday because I try and record them now once a month. If you don't know, I've kind of changed how I do member vlogs. They're no longer a weekly series just because it was becoming too much to maintain, and I kind of wanted to cut down the time that I was spending on them to make it like more of a monthly kind of special event where I go down everything that's happened. The next one I'm going to be recording is going to be covering like essentially the past 7 weeks worth of stuff because I didn't record one 3 weeks ago, so it'll cover all that, including where I'm at with the weight loss stuff. If any of you don't already know, that's going to be like pretty much the big topic for the member vlogs, and that's kind of still obviously going to be a massive big topic, of course, for the member vlogs. So yeah, like that's the case. So you guys will hear more about that in the next one, 100%. Let me see you here. Hey Axel, it's the cat. It's a cat guy. It's a cat guy. You say, what's up? Hey, what's up, Axel? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing, Axel? Been a hot minute. How's things? Let me see you here. Wait 1 second. Sorry, I don't know if you've been keeping up with the Switch 2 news. I had it got released yesterday, wasn't it? All right. But I was watching some gameplay of the Borderlands 3 on the Switch 2 today, and I'm pleasantly surprised to see it's running at a stable 60 FPS, and that's without a patch to optimize it for the system. Really? Honestly, I'm not making it too up to date with the Switch news. The Switch 2 does look interesting. Like 100%, I will say that. However, I'm not really that bugged about buying it right now. I've been kind of interested in getting it mainly for like Mario Kart 2. Like that'd be probably the only reason I get it for Mario Kart 2 because that does look really, really, really fun. But yeah, like I'm not being too like in the zone, if that makes sense. Metroid Prime looked really good. I've never played any of those games, but like I saw that for the Switch 2 and that looked insane. But like when it comes down to it, the new Pokemon game, I want to get that for me and Rita play. That'd be really, really, really fun. And outside of that, like that's kind of it. I know Borderlands 4 is coming to the Switch, but I'll be getting it for PS5 on launch day. So I'm like, meh, not too bugged. Did you see a physical copy of the game coming out? What game? Oh, is that for some days to die? Is that what you're saying? I did not hear about that. No, when was that announced? You maybe DM them and frame it along the lines of, hi, just checking, I didn't apply too late. Or so, yeah, well, the thing is, babe, is like I applied a while ago, but like they just haven't responded. I'm like I'm sure it's nothing bad. I just, I don't know if it's like maybe I just don't meet specific requirements or whatever it may be, but I'm also kind of like, hey, like honestly, memes aside, like I'm at the minute I'm getting like just as many views on Some Days to Die as I am Minecraft, if not more. Like my last Some Days to Die video, not my last, the one before that, in fact, that got like 40, almost 50,000 views. Like, you know what I mean? Like I made my own impact in Some Days to Die community, not like in a big way, of course, but like, you know what I mean? Like I am trying to be a part of that community, and I recently, I've done really very little in Some Days to Die, but that is changing. It's just I took a little bit of break from that and came back to Minecraft and done my things. But yeah, like I definitely might email and be like, or like contact her and be like, hi, sorry to bother you. Like it's all good, just to double check. Yeah, no probs. I like the member vlogs. They're pretty chill, and I like to hear about your life, not in a stalk way. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I think a lot of people, it's kind of nice to give you guys a bit of an insight into my life. Like, not that, like, any of you have to care or anything like that. It's just that I know a lot of you here, like, I consider a lot of you guys, like, close friends and your own ways. Because, like, a lot of you here have been here for, like, not just, like, a month or a week, but, like, years. I mean, some of you have been here since, like, you were, like, freaking, well, I was going to say an age, but that would like imply that everybody's the same age, which we're not. We're definitely not, right? But some of you have been here since like 2018, 2019, which is that's over 5 years ago. Half a decade of your life you spent watching me, essentially, and like being a part of my community. So like I consider you guys big members of the community and friends. And with that in mind, my brain's like, yeah, like I don't mind letting you guys know a little bit more of my personal life, my real life. And it's kind of like, it's nice for me as well, because I kind of like them. I like doing member vlogs. I like, if you couldn't already tell, I like to yap, right? I like to yap a lot. So for me to do member vlogs, it's kind of an outlet for me to just be able to talk about what's been happening, process the past month, and kind of talk about what my plans are for the next month, which allows me to set new goals and kind of refresh, which is a good thing, 100%. No problem, not in a stereotype way, but be careful if you buy... Oh, sorry, this is more bike stuff, sorry, yeah. Let me see, Mario Kart would look amazing. Let me read this here. It would look amazing. Yeah, Mario Kart World looks amazing. Oh, dude, it does. It looks incredible, man. 100%, dude. The next Pokemon coming to Switch 1 too, Joe, is it? Wait, pre-orders for Zeddy are already out. Are they actually? Is it coming for the Switch 1 as well? I thought it was just the Switch 2 bit. Are you sure? RZ song request, I think. Yeah, if anybody wants to do song request, feel free, !SR, the title of the song and the artist, and yeah, you're good to go if you want to request any songs. Yeah, Joe, Some Days to Die is getting a physical copy. Like, as much as I don't need it, I kind of want to buy it on disc, bro. You know what I mean? I know it sounds stupid, but I kind of like, I like to have physical copies of things. But I wouldn't buy it right now. I'd wait until like I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more viable, if that makes sense. RZ Song Request still. I think, oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. Mario Kart World is the only game interesting me in the system right now. I can play all the third-party stuff on my Steam Deck. Ah, that's true, yeah. Don't really see, oh, by the way, sorry, let me cut off here. By the way, thank you, Cameron. Is it Cameron? Is it Cameron? Cameron? I'm just going to say Cameron. Cameron Boss, thanks for a follow. Welcome to the stream. My name is Joe, Joseph, or Joey. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, man. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Third-party stuff on my Steam Deck. Don't really see the need for the Switch 2 right now. Need to see what more first-party games get announced over the months. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same brain, bro. The same, sorry, frame, bro. Like, I love the Nintendo Switch 1. I had the original, like, the smaller light version. It was great. Then I got the OLED. I love it. I still got the OLED. The main games I play on that is Stardew Valley and Factorio. Incredible games. I got a bit into the Ezio Assassin's Creed Ezio Auditore collection. Really good, by the way, if any of you haven't already played it. If you're fans of Assassin's Creed, if you're not, it might not be a cup of tea, but it runs really well. Borderlands are really good in it as well, although I've not really played much of it. Sorry for the sirens y'all keep hearing. I just live in a rough neighborhood. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so when it comes into it though, like the Switch 2, for me, get it. I'd really want to see some like more interesting games that are new. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. That. Get out. Get out. Cat, get out. 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 Just, man, how dare you? I'm saying. Well, don't mention the old application. Mention the newest one, asking if you've applied too late to get in. Oh, yeah, that's what I'll do, most likely. Yeah, most likely. I think for 7 Days to Die, they might just be looking for people who do Let's Plays or actual episodes on the game rather than info. I can use Stream It, which makes count. Well, I do a lot of content as well, like informational content regarding like tutorials and stuff. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's not like a Let's Play. You haven't mentioned the medical stuff. You haven't mentioned... No, babe. No. I've not recorded the newest one. That would be recorded this Sunday. I'm not mentioning anything like that. No. Not at all. 100%. I hope to see Xbox. Like I said, that's a boundary I don't cross. Like it's not that when it comes into even what we're up to, I just kind of like go blank on that. You know what I mean? Hoping to see Xbox announce Gears of War Reloaded for the Switch 2 on Sunday. Switch 2? No, I don't know if it'll come to the Switch 2, man. But that would be cool. I'm excited for Gears of War Reloaded. Me and Dylan were talking about it. My buddy, we're like, we're going to get that on launch 100%. Comes out in August, right? That would be insane for them to release it on PS5. And then for release it on PS5, but skip the Switch. Especially given all the talk Phil Spencer's given. That's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's pretty good. Especially given all the talk Phil Swift here. Phil Spencer has given about wanting to support the Switch 2 going forward. As he said that, I mean, that's awesome if that's the case. For real, I've been here a whole 2 weeks. That's what it's been, below 100%. It's nice to listen to someone talk in the background too. I've been here a while now. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been here a while. Am I this far behind the chat? Guys, I'm actually intimidatingly far back in the chat. Oh my goodness. Did you just say 2018 was 5 years ago? I did not. No. I was saying 2020 was 5 years ago. When it comes into 2019, when it comes into that's 6, obviously 7, etc. Get him. Mods, ban him. Ban him. Now, get him. Whoever done that, cat, get him. No, get him. Ban him. Ban that man. You know what I'm saying? Could not tell. Joe, don't worry. We can all tell you like to yap. I'm glad to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. Was it Scrappy's doing good? I forgot. Yeah, you got a dog, Axel. How's it looking? Is that cute? Like, what type of dog is it? Send a photo in the Discord. I don't think you have. And the dog sent from my uncle. Was uncle on most weekends. Nice. Are you getting paid for it? Is it like a little bit like of an extra like kind of job? Hey, Joe, I like to yap too, LMO. Good man. I'm glad somebody can relate to me, Charlie. No, it's Switch 1 as well. That's a win then. Let me see here. Right, 1 second. You guys all putting on music. That's good. Guys, feel free to request a bunch of songs. Good. What's it doing? Well, man, chilling. Glad to hear, Cameron. Glad to hear, man. Sorry, I'm way behind the chat, man, but I'm glad to hear. We're glad to hear you're still here. C418. Good man. Let me see here. Right. £50 for Switch 1 version and £60 for the Switch 2 version. Really? I probably will just get the Switch 1 version. You know what I mean, babe? Like, I probably recommend we both do the same. When does it release? Can you tell me? I don't even know. Police are after Joe. Joe's on the run right now. Yes. I committed too many war crimes. That's what it's been. Get out of my house. BRB. Yeah, I'm not about vids about my life. No. I wouldn't do that, babe. 100%. There is a line, like I said, but yeah. Was it just me or the sound alerts are a little too loud? They're always meant to be a little bit too loud, so they deafen me and you, essentially. And the music is a little quiet. Oh, never mind. Music is fine. It paused for the sound alert. Yeah, whenever sound alerts play, it brings the music down. Alerts are rather loud, yeah. Bro, Cat, you woke up my parents. Oh my god, Cat. You know what I'm saying? Cat's waking up people. What have I done? Yo, hear any sirens? Like, you think I live in, like, the worst place in the world. I don't. I promise you. People die all the time around me. That's what it be. You know what I'm saying, man? People just be dying in the streets. LMEO XD, let me see here, right? Did you say something about moving my plot I made for Panda Express? Yes, you know what I'm saying? I moved it, but it's all rebuilt, like schematic 1-to-1. I'll show you, like, in a minute, right now, actually. And there's only 7 of us chatting. How are you so far behind? A lot of comments, you must say, a lot of comments. I could absolutely see it on the Switch too. The Switch one has Xbox titles that not even the PS5 has, and given the fact that Switch 2 can run games like Cyberpunk 77 or 2077, sorry, which is mad low key, although it is obviously scaled down in some ways. It could absolutely run Gears of War. It would sell so well in my opinion. So fingers crossed. I want to see it really be a unified launch for all platforms. I'm getting a copy on both PS5 and Steam for my Steam Deck. Dude, really? Fair play, man. I'm getting on the PS5 100%, but like I don't know what other platforms I get from there if I would get any other platforms. January. Oh, January. That's sly. I thought it was like this year. You know what I mean, babe? What the hell? The police are after Joe right now. That's what it is, 100%. Feds at Joe's again. Give us the cat back. You stole Joe. Listen, I'm never giving it back. Joe lives in London, guys. Confirmed. That's what it be. That's what it be. Ain't Cat's fault you deafening us. No. Let me see. No. Let me see. Joe, someone is going to call the actual cops of people keep doing the sirens, gunshots. I will say the sirens aren't actually, like, they aren't me. That's actually outside. Like, that's IRL. That is not sound alerts. The gunshots are you guys. But yeah, that's me called now. My goodness. God damn, man. God damn. I need to start making the chat, like, smaller or something so I can see more messages at once. But, like, yeah, apologies for that. Apologies. Anywho, let's continue. So yeah, Dragon, this kind of is where your plot used to be. It used to be in this general area, and then what happened is I moved it across here. So essentially on the map, your plot is here now, as opposed to being kind of in this general area. That's really originally where it was. It did get put here, and then I took it down and moved it here, and it got rebuilt. But yeah, it looks pretty good in my opinion. Everything's getting rebuilt and getting worked on, so it's doing things. You could have messaged me first. Impulse. Impulse. You know what I'm saying? That's impulse is the only word that comes to mind. Impulse. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, it's been moved 1-to-1 rebuilt 100%. It's all fine without shoved out. W song indeed. Yeah, W song indeed. This song's a bop. But yeah, so peeps, my plan today in general is to try and get as much as I can get done on the server done. I want to try and make some progress on building Cat's store. I need to kind of start working on that. That's going to be at the very end of the street over here. But before we can do that, like I said, we've got to take this down and move this. So yeah, seen this live. Why you got to keep flexing us like that, babe? That's just mean. You know what I'm saying? Just like, seen this live, like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, you're cool, bro. We get it. You're cool. All right, come on now. I'm jealous. Look, yeah, I am. It's a good brag. It is a good brag. I can't lie. That's bop. I mean, thinking that song, Rio is blocked. What? Why is it blocked? Why is it blocked? Edit, for real, it is a good brag, to be honest. Edit, yeah, it is. Low-key, it is, 100%. I can't go to gigs anymore. It leaves me be. Leave me be. Nah, you can still go to gigs. Nah, you must say we can make it happen. You must 100%. Did you move my illagers too? They aren't here. I did move them to the first time I moved them, and then the second time I haven't, but I can move them right now. It takes 2 seconds. I've just got to drive them across from here all the way across there. I kept them safe for you because I know you'd hit me if I didn't. Dragon beats me, by the way. For any of you that don't already know, see Dragon, this guy here, Dragon Slayer 001, he hits me. He's abusive. I'm telling you guys, 100%. 100%. I can't lie. I don't think I could hack a concert. My brother's playing music in the car gives me a headache. Really? Are you just like quite sensitive to noise or something? Is that what it is, man? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, because mosh pits and headbanging is definitely recommended by my neurologist. I mean, I probably isn't. Let's be honest. It most definitely isn't. But like, yeah, once every so often isn't going to hurt you. Maybe, hopefully, we pray. You're saying, like, let me see. Wait, sorry, a few months later. I do still need to add a bunch of new songs, by the way, a bunch of new sound alerts, and replace some of the old ones. We talked about this last time I was live. I might try and do that at some point this month. I'm going to make that, not like the exact goal for right this very second. Thank you, by the way, Kat. But for like at some point this month, I'm going to make that goal. If it makes everyone feel better, Joe beats me too. I mean, that is true. That is true. Dragon gets every day. You know what I'm saying? Dragon gets beaten up. That's what it is. 100%. 100%. You couldn't move the entire crowd was squished in. You couldn't move the entire crowd was squished in. Really? Oh, that does sound a bit like a bit intense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit maybe a little bit too intense. You know. So we jumped as a whole. It jumped as a whole crowd. Is that what it is? Gosh, damn. By the way, Cat, thank for the Halo sound effects. Yes, I'm transcending. I am transcending currently with the sounds. By the way, letting you know, I am maybe considering trying to host a bit of a game night this Sunday to play something like Lethal or some Repo even. You never know if it's actually good. I might have to give it a try. Everybody's told me it's good, but I'm not too sure. So just letting you know, I may host a game night this Sunday. No promises, but I might be hosting a game night. I think it's get me. Wait. I think it's to get my daily beatings, Joe. Well, that's what it is, Dragon. You need to get your daily beatings. Yeah, Dragon. It's a daily ritual. You know, Lethal just got an update. Did it? Is it anything like new in the game? Legit, just a small amount. Oh no. I'm so sorry by the way. And I wonder why I have hard of hearing. You know what I'm saying? Legit, just a small amount. Any chance you can lower the sound alerts by just a tad, but I beg for this. The problem is if I lower it for you, it lowers it for me. So I can't for my own sake, because if I do, then it isn't as much of a jump, you know? I think it's just getting my daily beats. That's what it is, yeah. Let me see. Next sound, gunshots. Oh, I beg for this. Yeah, a new monster and the mansion map is updated. Or, sorry, updated a lot. Nice. Well, I mean, Axel, I may end up actually playing. I don't know if you've been playing at all recently, or if you and Xaves are free or whatever. I might, you know, message you and Xaves, see what you are up to and stuff. Maybe message like Massive and a few others and stuff. Cheese, see what he's doing, whatever. And we might try and arrange something and maybe try and, you know, arrange some sort of like get together to play some sort of fun game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, again, Lethal. It's been a long time since I played it, so I'm like, though, and I think it'd be great to play. Well, I might play Repo or Lethal or something like that, just a party game. I wouldn't mind doing that like every Sunday and getting everybody to stream if they're going to stream. Turn your headphone volume up or something. I can't. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't do what you think it would. I've not played Lethal in ages. Really? Use bamboo. Let me see. Wait, what was that? Use bamboo. Jojo, we do not use logs for chests. Use bamboo. Well, I would use bamboo, but we've not got. Well, in fact, no, we do actually have a lot there. I was going to say we don't have a lot, but we do. So yeah, valid. Listen, I don't get the Repo hype. I don't get the hype for the entire of them, Blue. Honestly, Repo, oh my god. Oh no, hold on a second, please. No, this is mean. No, hold on a second. No, please, not my bees. Not my bees. Hold on a second. No. I've nurtured those bees. I've nurtured those bees for months. Why would they do this to me? Why would they betray me like this? I've nurtured those bees for years. You know what I'm saying? They've been here for years. You know what I'm saying? They're all dead now. They're alive. In fact, no, don't they die after stinging you? Oh, damn. For real, even Lethal, I've been told to get it, but not really interested, really. Blue, mean you can play Arc or some shiz while they play Repo or Lethal. Fair enough. I've been, whoa, listen, Dylan, that is true, but not, that's been by John, not by me. It's just a silly horror. Yeah. Joe, idiots would literally trade you. What? Sorry? You would literally trade me. I don't get the hype for it. I don't get the Repo hype. Yeah, the Repo thing. Who was it? It was Jamie. You know, like you guys know Jamie is of course reality enchanted. I'm pretty sure is his like username. It was him. He actually essentially gifted me the game on what's it called, on Steam. But I've never downloaded it or played it, and I'm kind of like, oh, I kind of should. Like, I want to try and make it like every Sunday is a game night, where instead of playing Minecraft or 7 Days to Die, we play an actual. We just play a game. Like I try and get some friends together, and maybe members of the community can come jump in and join, and we all just play a party game, like Lethal, like, you know, like Repo, like whatever it could be. You know what I'm saying, but just party game nights where we all maybe do like a little vote in the Discord or something like that for what game we play on that Sunday, and it can be a random game that like either all of us have or the majority have or something. You know, Joe, wait, sorry, you do need to get to play Baldur's Gate 3. What is I've heard, isn't it like a strategy game though? Like, I don't know if that'd be my kind of cup of tea. I made a terrible mistake. I did not mean to do that. Oh no. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Yes, we trapped them again. It's fine. We saved the day. Hello, Ree. Yeah, I do. Let me see. Joe, you need to get Baldur's Gate 3 party game night. I hear you need Violet Mons. Yes, he does. And also, they're adding new dinos and other bits for the Ragnarok release. Oh, is this for, Ark? Other than the ones that sting are dead. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't realize the ones that sting me just die. I'm going to get some dinner. Don't tour without me. I may have to tour without you. No, I'm kidding. I want 100%. Being available on PC is kind of a blessing. Yeah, neither being available on your PC is kind of sly. I'm not going to lie. 100%. Let me see here. Wait, John is Joel's husband. Yes, that's what it is. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. Really? Oh, Baldur's Gate. Let me see. One second. I don't know if I could join though, as I'm dog sitting unless I get to go home early. Well, no worries, Axel. No worries. I'm just saying. I'll you know, you'll hear no doubt more from me in like the community and stuff like that on what's happening. At the minute, I'm kind of like today is like my first day back. Tomorrow, I'm intending to go live on 7 Days to Die tomorrow night, and tomorrow when I get into my main office, I'm going to be working on This Week in Minecraft so that I can start work on it and hopefully get the majority of it done. And then on Sunday, like finish it off and get out Sunday so I can get back into doing This Week in Minecraft because that was doing really well for me. But Sunday night, I would love to do it if possible. But we'll wait and see. I'll keep you posted. Same with everybody else. But yeah, well, I'm happy to play whenever. Y'all play Windows only games. There's no games that are for Steam and Windows that are good. You must say, no. What games is there? What games can we play? Give me some suggestions. Oh, come on, I'll love to know. I never get to join peeps on games, shaking my head. It's kind of sly, yeah. Ree doesn't get to join us, which is kind of like, you know, yeah, it's kind of sly. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sly, honestly. All right, let's continue mining this out here. Kat, if you're jumping in, man, it'd be awesome. If not, well, I'll get you jumping soon. I was going to go to Creative World and go design, like on stream, design your shop or redesign it, essentially make it look better, get everybody's opinions on it, and then we'll make a schematic and we'll bring it in here and we'll go from there. Was it we could play John versus Connor? It's a good game. Dylan, that game would not be allowed on Twitch. Why, Dylan? That's a dangerous game, bro. Billy No Mates. Billy, you saying you're Billy No Mates? Is that what you're saying? Do you have essentials on? I don't have essentials. In fact, actually, I do have essentials on, I think. Hold on. No, do I? I don't think I do. I might have turned it off. I'm pretty sure I have it installed. I'd have to go double check. Is that so you could come and jump in and join, I'm guessing, obviously, which would be kind of cool. I can't lie. I don't mind. It's either door. He does not. He does not. He does not. Let me see. Ree, why don't you get a PlayStation? We can all play games together. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, Rhea's got a PlayStation 4. She does have a PS4. He convinced it was lagging his Wi-Fi. That does sound eerily familiar. That does sound eerily familiar. I'm not gonna lie. I have a PS4, and no one plays with me on it. No one plays with me on it. That is sly. You know what I'm saying? Why would I get a PS5? Why would you? Why? Because it's a PS5. It's good. Never mind. I was going to say, wait, sorry. In my world, see the shop designs I made? I joined yours and paste them in. Oh, I see. Is this for like your vending machines or just shop designs? How to hack Minecraft server and join a server without pay money. Mods ban. Ban him now. Ban him. The feed stuns. That man. Ban him now. By the way, Feeds, how's it been going, man? What you been up to, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are things, man? Aside from hitting 10K, bro, how things been going, bro? You've been streaming much and stuff. I've been seeing you live here and there and stuff. How are things going with the shed? Are you still kind of planning to do that? Have you changed your mind? How are things going on there? Yes, Blue. I love hanging out with nut jobs on public servers. Joe, when are servers come to console Minecraft? Honestly, man, it's a big question. I don't know, man. You say, I guess we'll never know. Well, we're just never gonna know. It's kind of sad, honestly. You know what I'm saying? All things considered, you know. Gotta head up the shop, the shoe shop. Gotta head up the shoe shop. Gotta head up. Wait, what? Gotta head up the shoe shop. I don't understand. Sorry, that went whoosh. I'm not gonna lie. That went whoosh, very whoosh. All right, let's continue here like this. The song is a bop. This song right here is a bop, honest. I can't lie. Ba, ba. I'm pretty sure, wasn't this the original song for the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition trailer, which honestly is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It's so damn beautiful, you know? Man, life is awesome. Real shit. Shed is still a thing, but I'm broke as frick. Damn, man. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough, man. But it's like, is school stuff going alright? Like, things got a little bit better for you, bro? I've been waiting on a new member vlog. Like, I don't think I've seen like, a member podcast, or member vlog, but member podcast episode. Like, low-key, because of the podcast stuff, like, obviously when you came on TFP, I got big into watching them, and I was like, oh, these are really quite good. Like, same with, like, I'm sure people use mines in the background. I got big into watching them. I was like, yo, I actually, like, really like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. So, like, yeah, I'm currently waiting for the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, not going to be in chat as much as I don't want to drag the mood. Ah, nah, you good, bro. You're good, man. You're allowed to speak if you want to speak, bro. If there's some stuff going on, man. You know what it's like. By the way, I should kind of bring this up because I'm not really had a second to bring it up, and I want to mention it right now. I don't think the music on, so it kind of isn't the right vibe for it. Kind of want to address this kind of right here, right now. I'm going to pause the music for a quick minute while I address this. So listen, I want to kind of just fully announce and kind of put it out there right here right now. Stuff I don't know. Wait, if I should bring up, but it's up to you, babe. Do whatever you wish. I'm saying entirely your choice, babe. Entirely your choice. But yeah, I wanted to announce something real quick to you all that you may be like, oh, that's great. I'm not bothered. Whatever, right? It's each to their own. I just want to say that publicly from this point going forward, like from this stream onwards, whatever. I'm not going to be talking about anything controversial, so to speak. And what I mean by that is like politics, religion, you know, like things like are quite just hot topic kind of things. And the reason why is because we kind of have this weird thing going on where I'm not going to get too into it 'cause I don't want to like, you know, dig things up, right? Like it is what it is. But essentially, I feel like, well, I don't feel like, I know that those conversations aren't helping people, right? Like what we're saying there, these topics where we're talking about religion, you know, our individual beliefs, right? Whatever it may be, political beliefs, political stuff that's going on in the world, the real world, not, you know, just online stuff. I know that as much as they are to me personally, like genuinely, I find it an interesting topic. I really, truly do. Like I enjoy getting to hear what you believe, like whether it's something that I agree with or not, like 100%. I enjoy getting to know where people stand, but also getting to try and like you know, maybe help them think of things in a different light, and maybe they can help me think of things in a different light. That was something that I actually genuinely do enjoy doing, but it has recently kind of come to my attention that it is really not worthwhile doing, right? And what I'm saying is, it's kind of, I'm stammering a little bit, is I'm not going to drag it out, but essentially, in one of our last streams, there was some stuff said that wasn't, you know, that essentially went a bit further than it should, let's just say. And I feel like when it comes down to it, I've offended a few people, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want people to be offended or feel like they can't be themselves, or they can't be comfortable here, right? Like, straight up, when it comes down to these streams on this community, this channel, like, all of you know, all of us are different. Everybody has different views, different beliefs, different opinions, but we didn't meet each other because of those things. We met each other under the guise that we're all gamers, the one thing we all have in common is that we love Minecraft, we love gaming, we love me, obviously, but that was our common ground, right? And that was a common ground that allowed us all to be friends with each other, to like each other, to get along, to, you know, communicate with each other in a friendly manner. And that was good. And for me personally, I just started bringing up politics a little bit more recently and stuff because it was something that I was hearing a lot more of in my real life and on the internet and stuff, because I was watching a lot more Philip DeFranco, who's a kind of a news YouTuber who covers politics and stuff. And it was just something that I was hearing a lot more of. And because of me having less to talk about on stream, I started talking about it more and more. And it was getting to a point where it was really starting to off-put people, and I got told that, and it's something that I personally was like, well, you know, it's not a big deal. We're just talking about our beliefs and whatever. But in hindsight, looking back and seeing where things have went, like going forward, I'm no longer going to be talking about any sort of like controversial subjects, and I'm going to just try and kind of steer clear of those types of things, because I genuinely don't want people to feel like they're not welcome here. Like, listen, I don't know what you believe in, but I want you to feel comfortable here. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't want to swear, but like, I don't give a fuck what you believe in, political, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my business, right? And why does that matter? We're on the internet. We're playing games together. But I really just don't want to make that something that becomes apparent. And I feel like as of the past couple of streams, I was making it become somewhat apparent just by just talking about those conversations and allowing those to be had in open air. So yeah, straight up, I just want to say right here, right now, I know I've kind of like, whoa, man, totally derailed the mood. I'm not trying to, I just want to clarify that right here, right now. I want to apologize. For me personally, it's my fault. I'm to blame. If I made anybody uncomfortable at all, if anybody was like, Joe, like, this is fucking, you know, making me feel uncomfortable, I don't really feel welcome here, or this is just stuff that I don't want to talk about, I'm sorry, right? Like, straight up, and I mean that wholeheartedly. That is not going to be happening anymore. I've like 100% like stopped that is the end of it here. So I just want to address that right now, like straight off the bat. I just wanted to kind of really right here, right now, just say that like, that is it. You know what I mean? Like, want to leave it there, because I don't want anybody to feel insulted or feel not welcome. So yeah, anyway, that was me, my rant over. That's what it is, like 100%. But yeah, 100%. That was it. You know what I'm saying? That's me done. Let me see here. No free speech anymore. Dang it. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Topics that divide us. Yeah, we're not going to talk about topics that divide us anymore. May as well not. Joe, I can't if it counts as political. Did you see Elon and Trump fight? Ignore this. I did. I'm not going to get into it and stuff, but I did see. I've heard about all, like literally all day. I was like, oh gosh, being here about all. I believe Joe is a deity. I'm see that. I like that word, dragon. Dragon, you're on my good side right now. I like that word. A deity? Yeah, man. I am a supreme being. You know what I'm saying? I am Kim Jong-il, however you say his name, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a god, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, not a dictator. Although I have been in power in this city without being voted for a very long time. Coincidence? I think not. But like, hey, listen, man. Listen, it's just how it is. It's how it is. Femboys now included, indeed. Fair enough, Joe, honestly. Was the C418 Cat Caution Crisis remix? Oh no, ads. Okay, but like the tag for it was, the girls are fighting, and it was the funniest shit. Wait, what was this? Oh, wait. Girls are fighting. Oh, funny shit. Oh, hence I got an ad. Oh, you got an ad? Oh my god. Sorry. No worries. God damn. Ads. Heckin' ads. How dare they? All right, let's go like this. Let's get this pulled out here like that. Awesome. Get some dirt. We're going to start filling this in. By the way, Rhea is going to be hopefully designing the shopping district to the city. I'm going to be adding some new shops and stuff like that around the area, but Rhea is going to be designing the shopping district, so I'm kind of leaving that to her. So yeah, just letting you know that will be what Rhea's going to be up to, hopefully. So you guys will probably be seeing Rhea designing some stuff and putting some stuff over here. So a bit of a heads up there, you know what I'm saying? Right, okay, we should probably go into our creative mode right now and start designing Cat's business or Cat's shop, and try and kind of make a cool little thing right now. Let's go into test world and we'll go from there, all right? I'm going to try and design this live with y'all. I actually have some inch of creativity. You know what I'm saying? Some inch of creativity. Okay, let's go load this in here. We're gonna load in the looking for shops. This is so many schematics, my god. Look for shop. Ham finished, ham building. You guys can tell I don't really take too much time to name my things. Shopping buildings, there we go. Look what I've done, Tim Blue. Look what I've done, Tim Blue. Oh, no, listen, don't listen. It's fine. You say, hey, come on now. Can you believe this? Yes, about time. Let me go here like this. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is Hamboy's building, right? This right here is Tab Garfield's cat. This is his original building. This building, if you can call it that, this cube needs to be designed. Our plan for tonight, right now, is going to be taking this building and making it pretty. You're saying pretty is a word. So y'all are going to be giving me critiques on how we can make it pretty, and we're going to make it pretty together, okay? Look what I've done to him. No chance you could turn on essentials. I mean, I could, but like, Now that's clear. Was it clear I can get a scam? Now that it's clear I can get a scam. Good idea, yes. Oh yeah, hold on. Who put this on? You got the right mood right now for this. 100%. Sorry, this is actually quite. This is good right now. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what the ham building is. I wonder. Well, I guess we'll never know. You know what I'm saying? This news sucks because I was just about to tell everyone my amazing political opinion. Tell me in DMs, bro. Tell me in PMs, DMs. You know what I'm saying? Prepping and not just spamming? Look, congrats. This is the first Joe original. You should totally not show people my Panda Express. I totally can. I was hoping to show you bits. Maybe will, man. If you have essentials on. I put this on, Joe. Good man. Get more like this on. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we, right? All right, so let's have a little bit of a look at what we're working with, right? What the fuck is that? You said, this is the problem with these shops. This is the problem with these were never meant to be seen from the back. This is a Tanner-esque build. This is built by Tanner. If you know what Tanner is, you know what I'm talking. This is a Tanner-esque build. It's bland. It's just plain rice. That's all this is. Plain rice, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get to work. And you complained that my building didn't look good from the back. It did not look good from the back. It did not. So we're gonna go here. All right, let's go here. Come on. All right, come on. Like this. We're gonna copy the front and we're gonna paste it at the back just so it's symmetrical because that's how I do things. And then we're gonna redesign it all. Don't worry. Or should we design the front first and then do the back? Nah, no. I'm gonna do it like this. I can delete these ones and stuff like that. I'm gonna put 0, 0. On it. Whoa, content playlist map. What the? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Let's put. Oh my god. Time set day. Why, man? Get down on it. I think the monsters kicked in. I've not actually had the monster, but I may have. You never know. No, I had it earlier on, but not now. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, there we go. Look at this. So this is essentially what we're going to be doing right here. We're going to essentially paste this in the back here, right? Yeah, we're going to paste this. All right, let's go here like this. 1 second. Let me actually shave this 1 sec. Shave off the back. Give me a second. Come on. Are we good? All right, okay. We can turn the mini back on. All right, let's go here. In fact, 1 second. Let's see, go like that. Yes. All right, there we go. I'm going to angle that up right up. Okay. Essentials. This is essentially what I'm going to do. Yo, man, it's a good song, but this right here, 10 out of 10. I need to go across by 1. Is that right? What the? What? What is this design, man? Yeah, this whole thing needs to get changed. All right. On it. Get down on it. All right, we're good. All right, let's go down right now. I'm going to get off for a little bit, but for, for some DBD with friends, I'll be back later if you stop. Ciao. See you later, bro. See you later, man. See you a little bit, bro. I would request more songs, but I kind of broke. No, man. Tanner had a playlist you don't remember. Did he? No, he didn't have that playlist. Joking. Joe using Litmatica instead of World Edit is crazy. What do you mean instead of World Edit is crazy? Bro, it's good. It's good, man. It's good. All right. All right, let's try and work from here. We're going to work on the front first. Let's go get some glass, although I might change the color and stuff. The thing is with this, right, is these buildings here, like, I would say I could put vending machines here, because in Jazz I've got vending machines, but I don't think we're going to have vending machines at Cat's business. Cat just doesn't really need vending machines, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to go here like this. And on it. Never seen anybody use Litmatica like World at it. You've never seen anyone use it? Oh. Well, first, I guess. Nah, too many. I agree. Too many vending machines. And Cat's not going to be selling anything. He's going to be producing stock to sell. So let me see here. Right, 5. Let's go here like this. Right, 5 would be like that. Yeah, that's where like the next line would be right there. But I like this kind of uneven look kind of thing, right? So I'm guessing, or I'm thinking we should have something here. They need to be in shops, not outside. I agree. Never enough vending machines. Never enough vending machines. Yes. Yes, never enough vending machine. We'll put something here, like this. All right, 1 sec. I'll go here like this. We need to have windows, but I'm trying to think what we should put down at the bottom. I don't mind the bottom being kind of like blank. Like, I don't mind it being blank like this, so we can have like some sort of like bins or something. Make it look almost like a, I don't know, like a weird little area. Try to think what we could do here. Like, give me any suggestions if y'all have any, right? What could be this door? Like, this could be like the front door. It could be like a loading bay or something. Like, it could be almost like a construction area inside here. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the loading bay. Which kind of looks like how it should be. What is this song? Who put this on? I'm sending you to hell. Who put this on? Let me go here. Andesite. Andesite, and we're going to get some stone. It's kind of a bit of a two-tone. Right, okay. Joe, did you see my previous or not? What was your previous, sorry? Let me see here 1 second, Axel. YMC Rats. How could you, man? How could you? Let me see. Where's Axel? Oh, wait. Have I showed you wait and read the puppy yet? You have not? No, I've not seen it. That's why I was asking earlier. Be sure to send me a photo if you can. Let me go here like this. In fact, that's fine. All right, let's go here like 1 second. Oh, my God. Who put this on, by the way? Can somebody check right now just real quick just so I can know who to ban? Just I need to know. Can somebody? All right, go here like that. And go here like this. No, we're gonna go here like that, a bit thicker there. Okay, just so we check who put this on. Of course, it was Cat. Cat, you're banned. Of course. All right, gotta go here like that. Cat, I'm designing your building. I'm designing as we speak, man. I'm gonna buy some Black Ops 2 DLC maps for my PlayStation 3 instead of buying sub. How do you feel about that, Joe? That's an interesting financial decision. I will petrol bomb your house. You know what I'm saying? You better change your mind right now. You know what I'm saying? Like right that. How dare you, man? How dare you? You know what I'm saying, bro? Buying DLC for Black Ops 2, bro, in this day and age. Cat donated. Thank you, Cat. Did the timer just go up there? I'm not too sure. I might have to do it manually. I've not heard this in a little while. Not this song.
Garfield donated £2 and 22
yes.
via Streamlabs.
Why, Cat? Why do you hurt me like this, Cat? What have I done? What did I do in a previous life to deserve this? Huh? What did I do in a previous life to deserve this? I must have done something terrible. I must have killed someone or done something evil, man. Hello, Miles. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. How you doing today, man? Thank you, Miles, for the resub, bro. Appreciate it, man. You handsome son of a gun.
Subbed for 18 months.
Thank you, Miles. Miles, you sexy son of a gun. Miles, you're so hot, Miles. Like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Miles underage. I think. I'm sure. Miles, are you? You're. Don't answer that. Miles, I saw the new, by the way, the new Martin Stino Pants video. Oh, magnificent, bro. It was divine. It was divine as a video. Divine. It was incredible, man. I watched that and dude, it was just so damn good, honestly. I've watched it already 3 times. I just turned... Yes! Perfect song for this, Miles. No, I'm kidding. But no, man, dude, the new Martin video, dude, oh my God. The fact that it's the end of Factorial, but he's about to start Satisfactory, bro, that was such a cool ending, man. It was such a cool ending. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see him play Satisfactory. I've never played it, but I've heard it's good. And Mark was the person who got me into Factorial, literally. Like, he was the reason I wanted to play that game. It was Leafius here covered his Factorial video when Mark was like under 100k. I watched Leafius here, and then I found out like about this guy and saw this this factory video, and I went, this game looks incredible. It was only for PC. I didn't have a PC at the point in time. You know what I mean? Eventually got it and got into it, and now I love Factory. I've got like so many hours on my Switch. It's nuts. But yeah, I've never played Satisfactory, honestly. I've heard it's good. But yeah, Potion Night Vision. How long does this last? It's fine. My goodness. Who's playing Satisfactory? It's this YouTuber called Martin Pants. He's one that like Miles and myself and Ali or Dino Gamer watch. He's really good, honestly. He's really good. But he's going to be playing Satisfactory, and I'm so excited, honestly, to like see him play it, because I might end up buying the game if it's good. Especially if it is like Factorio, and it seems like it is a little bit like Factorio. We got to play Factorio or something. I know, Miles, like, honest to God, man, you said this for a long time, and, like, not even joking, you have actually been like, Joe, like, we need to play. Dude, you're completely right, we do, man. I would love to play that game 100,000%. Like, without shoved out, man. It'd be awesome, I did. Gotta go here like this. All right. My idea right now, peeps, I don't know if anybody can get the idea. I'm trying to make, like, a little loading bay. So you come in here like this, right? There's no need to... What is the song? Michael. You know what I'm saying? Go here like that. But yeah, my idea is to make, like, a little loading bay like this. Joe, we gotta play the OG Halo. Yes, yes, dragon, yes. Kiss me, dragon. What? I mean, if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, but dragon, no, like, for real, man, we do. We need to, like, honestly, man, dude, that, like, yes, that needs to happen. Something is wrong here. Something's severely wrong, it says. I've got it. Why is that on? Let me turn it off. Right. Okay, Kat, are you still here? Kat, you're still here in prison, right? I'm gonna try and get your opinion on stuff, right? You want to produce pumpkin pie, don't you? So that, like, this right here is gonna be like the entrance into your little store. How wide is this? It's 6. 6 blocks wide isn't bad. I feel like that looks silly in the wall though. Yes, good man, Kat. Good man. I'm glad to hear it. Right, Kat, you're gonna make pumpkin pie. That's gonna be your shop, all right? It's gonna be like your factory essentially. You make it. Joe, I know it's June, but you gotta calm down. Never. You must say never, man. I can't be done, Miles. It can't be done, man. God damn. But let me go here like this. but no, Miles, low-key, you know what's weird, right? I don't know if you do the same. Martin, I know he's got like a live channel. I never really watch the stuff on there, honestly, respectfully. It's not really my kind of cup of tea. I love his main channel stuff. But whenever he uploads to his main channel, I end up binge watching everything he's ever uploaded. Like, I've been watching all of his Factorio videos and more, and again, I'm like, oh, it's just too good, man. It's way too good. All right, we're probably going to need to move this across a little bit so we've got some more room. Right. How are we going to do this right now? We're going to have crates. What would look good as a crate? Anybody got any good suggestions? What looks good as like a set of crates in Minecraft? I'd say scaffolding, but like, scaffolding's not exactly like the best. Anybody got any like good suggestions? I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to replace this. It's too bland. I might replace this with stone. But then again, I don't... Oh, stone might look a little bit... Ugh. Not about that. Alright, let me go here like this. Get rid of this here like this. Oh my goodness. Alright, break that down there. Alright, one sec. Okay. Let's see. Can this bat please get out? Get out? Why do you make me have to do this? Why do you make me have to hurt you? Why? Look what you made me do. You know what I'm saying? Look what you made me do. God damn, man. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, that looks not too bad. I would honestly prefer this to be 7 wide, so it's like an actual, like, the roads. What's it? Sorry, I've watched a few of his live channel videos. They're pretty good. Most of them are like the main channel videos, just less edited. Yeah, well, isn't it like he has an independent? I'm pretty sure he has like an independent editor to do it for him. I'm pretty sure, from what I'm aware. So it kind of makes sense. Like, they're a bit like less edited. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I'm sure they're good. I've just never really kind of got into them or given them like a bit of a watch. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But yeah, I definitely should honestly give them a bit of a watch, see how they are. Right, gotta go like this. Cat, I'm gonna make the area a little bit wider, man. Like a little bit wider. I do think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this into like a little stockroom, and then upstairs will be like the area that kind of gets used. Because essentially, Cat, you don't need this entire building. Like, the upper floors will be the only parts that you really use, to be honest. Which that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's totally fine. So yeah, let me go here like this. All right, let's go like that area selection, and boom. And we go like this. Okay, boom. All right, awesome. Can we just, like, copy it? No, we're going to have to do it like this, aren't we? Bax, are you all good, Joe? Is everything okay? Hopefully everything is. We're going to do 000 right now. 000 is what we're doing for the schematic. There we go. And we're going to go here like this. Okay, load schematic. There we go, 000. Okay, let's try and go here like this. Like that. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to, again, just budget this across essentially by one whole block. That's kind of our plan here. So let's try this out now. I'm not gonna lie, I hate how much it rains on Java. Weather /clear. Yeah, /weather clear. I'm gonna put it on to time set day. There we go. Wait, what was it? Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I think the screaming wore him out. He's quiet now. Hopefully he's fallen asleep or passed out. Here's hoping. That'd be very awesome. Axel, yippee! I'm saying yippee! I'm saying, Axel, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it big time as always, of course. So thank you. Very, very, very much do appreciate it. I'm dying. I'm actually dying. Let me go here like this, right? Oh my goodness. Right, okay, so this is going to be like a loading bay right here, peeps. All right, we're designing this in real time so y'all can see my creative skills come to light. I am taking the shell of what was built by somebody else and turning it into my own thing, so it's not as creative, of course, but listen, I prefer doing that than building from nothing. I prefer having something as like a shell and I can build and work from there. So, yeah. Like I did it for 8 months. You did it for 8 months? Just got paid for my uncle today. Oh, GG. Oh my God, I did it for 6 months, not 8. Excuse me. God damn, Axel, GG, and thank you, Axel. 6, not 8. Sorry, my apologies. I done that predictive reading thing, so my apologies. Smooth brain. Right, okay. So yeah, loading bay area here like this. This is 6 wide. If I made it one more, it would literally be perfect. But to be honest, it's 6 by 4, which is kind of perfect for this width. It looks kind of nice, so that's fine. Let me just see it here. Right, 1 sec. We'll try and go up here like this. Oh man, how do we want to design this area? 1 sec. By the way, Axel, how's Xavier's been? What's he been up to? Has he just been working away and stuff like that? How's the new job treating him? I think I seen on Twitter he was kicking off a little bit about his job. He got called in, I think it was like last minute or something. Something weird happened. Let me go here like this, right? That looks okay, like this. And I think this will be like where the first floor roof is going to be right here. A very tall roof. You only need a loading door for the front. Where was it? Won't be room for a truck out back. Yes, but my idea was just like I'll have one at the back of the front so you can kind of walk through to the shopping district because I do want to have it kind of like fences in between, if that makes sense. So I don't mind the idea of that kind of thing. It would be kind of cool. Let me go with barrels. But yeah, I suppose you're right though. Maybe we'll add some barrels because barrels feel like they're kind of like loading bay crates. You know what I mean? Like if we go like this, 1 sec, like that kind of thing. Like that kind of thing. That kind of looks okay, right? I don't want to like go a bit too heavy on all sides, not the others. Gonna go here like this. Like that. Kind of need to try and do this a little bit more there. No, that's not right like that. That looks better. No, hold on. Bit too uneven. Look like that. Okay, it looks not too bad. We're going to put ones here. No, let's go here like that. There we go. 1 sec. What am I hearing right now? Sorry. What am I actually hearing? We've not really gotten time to spend together since he moved. Oh, gosh, really? Wait, I just know he's been working the new job in DoorDashing too. Is he DoorDashing as well? Gosh, so is he working even more often than before? I don't know anything about that. Damn, Axel. Darn, well, I hope he's all good and stuff like that. That's a shame that he's not really been able to spend too much time together, but I can imagine he's been probably quite busy, right? Let's see. Okay, that looks okay. Little loading bay like this. Obviously needs some more stuff done here. We need to try and design the roof. I don't know if the roof should be the same as this, though. You know what I mean? If it should just be like the same kind of pattern, essentially, kind of sporadic, if that makes sense. And I'm presuming the roof would probably go, well, let me see. Like, there'd be a floor here and there'd be a floor there, so it'd be decently tall roofs, if that makes sense. So maybe here like this. These are songs from the Sing 2 the movie. Sing 2 the movie. I've never seen it. Is it good? I heard Zootopia's coming out, Zootopia 2, which I'm already like, yes, that's a win. Big win. Go here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That's actually 5. Wait, what? Oh, it's there. Pain. Zootopia 2. Yes, Zootopia 2. It's came out. It's not out, but like it's been announced. Which I was like, yes, very awesome. I genuinely, like, honest to God, I know it sounds like I'm such a child, but like I genuinely really like Zootopia 1, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad to make a second one because it was such a good movie. Like low key, it was such a good movie. I must sound like such a furry enthusiast, whatever the word is right now, but I swear I'm not. It's just it was good. Like low key, that's all it was. Oh my goodness. Right. I'm gonna go here like this and like that. There we go. All right, get this all placed in here like this. Okay, let's got some windows here. We can make the back area a little bit dull or bland. That's not really a huge deal, all things considered. I need to destroy Jazz bit here because this is kind of in the way. Honestly, I should just move this building, which I might actually do right now, in fact. Just so I've got a bit of a clear area. Because right now, in fact, no, then again, I can do this. Right now, I've got like very little room to move around, if that makes sense. So let me go here like this. Go around here 1 second. All right, 1 second. I don't know where Cat's getting these from. He said it's from the Sing 2 movie. I go here like this. 1 second, 1 sec. Okay, like that. Awesome possum. And then let's go here like this. Delete. There we go. We're good. All right, there we go. Awesome possum. That's us. Go over here like this. And then we're going to go across to this side over here. Just so we can just delete all this area, because essentially we don't need these shops weren't designed right now. Why not just play the actual songs? Yeah, yeah, it is. I was going to say, I don't understand why he doesn't choose the actual songs. I think he just likes to meme by playing other ones. Which, I mean, it's fair enough. He's allowed to do that. So, like, fair enough. Let me go up here like this. Can it scroll all the way up like that? There we go. And we're going to do the exact same again. 1 second, delete. There we go. Yes, blank canvas. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, there we go. So now we can see what will be Cat's shop. Again, we've got to kind of really work with this because at the minute it's very, 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 very bland. It does need work. Let me see here. Is this Ed Sheeran? Some of them are not as bad. It's something different. This isn't Ed Sheeran. This is like his song, but it's a different. I'm guessing it's remix. Right. We're gonna need to add a block in the middle here. All of this is gonna have to. What I'm gonna do right now, in fact, right, is essentially everything from here up. I'm gonna budge up a bit and I'm gonna like redesign a little bit. Go here like this. That's 5, and then that'd be like that. What can I do here? Q. Here's good man, Miles. Miles, you've got some good music taste. Feel free to stick some good stuff on. What can I use to replace these pillars? Anybody got any ideas? Like, I could do stone, but I'm like, I feel like we've got a lot of stone in the city as is, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I gotta go here like that. Wait, sorry. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? Hold on. It's 'cause it's 2 in the middle. It's not 7. I'm trying to work it out. Get points. Good, y'all. Thank you, Dingus. Appreciate it. Yes, Miles deserves the points. Miles definitely does deserve the points, 100%. I gotta go here like this. We can turn off the map. But yeah, so we're going to design this right here right now. I've got what? Let's say I'm going to give myself a deadline of like 50 minutes to try and finish this, all right? Try and finish this in 50 minutes. We're going to try and design a decent looking farm, have a pumpkin farm built as well, and go from there. Miles, take over. Exactly. Miles, take over. Yes. But I'm going to try and design this in 50 minutes or less and try to have a nice, decent design built. Music is pissing me off. I'm sorry to hear, bro. Sorry to hear, man. Do you not like this, bro? This is not your cup of tea? You say? Let me pull up some good ones. Good man, Miles. Good mans. I appoint the DJ. Yes. Yes. By the way, I think the timer doesn't look too bad. I do think I'm going to make it like a different color. Anybody got any recommendations for a nice color for the timer? I could make it red, but that feels very aggressive. Just don't listen. Just don't listen. Just don't listen. Let me go here like this. Right. Get all these dragged up here like this. Very good. All right. Come on. It gets all dragged up here. I just need to fix up this wall, and then once we finish the downstairs, we can start working from there. I am very much aware that I've given myself a bit of a timer restraint though, so I've got to try and kind of like move a little bit quicker. So I'm going to try and, you know, get moving a little bit. Go here like this, right? Miles, yes, I'm not in love. Yes, good man. Gonna go here like this. There we go. Question, do you have to input a color code or is it just a slider? I think I can input both. I think I can use a slider or a color code, I think. Before I start spitting it out, we can do both, you know what I'm saying? I'll have to look into it properly, like I can link you the thing, but like, yeah, it just, essentially, it's because the old one that Axel originally got me into, the old timer, they just discontinued it, which is a bit of a bummer, but this one actually is kind of good, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know if you remember with the old one, but I used to have to always adjust like how much time would be extended for like bits or subs, etc. This one I don't. I do it once and that's it, saved forever. But also as well, like I can do a lot of custom things, like for every, you know, for like subs and stuff, like how much is done, and like what tier is sub and stuff like that for followers, etc. Everything, like it's kind of cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really good. Like honestly, all things considered, it really is. Right. Let me see it here. Right. We need to go a little bit taller. One sec. Area selection. Let me go here like this. I got that. That's good right now. We'll save this right now. Someone's like, why are you saving this, Joe? I do want to do random pair floor, but I'm also like, I'm not really too bothered. Let me go here like this, in fact. Right, okay. Area selection, save schematic. We're going to do this right now. 4 zeros, that's the new one. All right, okay. Oh, is that? Oh, sorry. The freaking paste schematic. I was like, what the hell? Where's that come from? There we go. Go here like this. Not too bad song here. I think it's a cat, I'm guessing. Is that good? Right, okay. We're good like this. Yeah, it needs a little bit more blocks in place, but that's fine. All right, we're good. Okay, let's try this out here. Is that right? That is, yeah, that's where I want to be right there. That's where I want to be. Come on, the wrong button. There we go. All right, okay, we're good. Right, let's continue to skim. This place needs to lose some weight. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but essentially it's very fat around the outside. It's a nice pale orange. Oh, really? Oh, very nice. All right, let's try and skim some off the build. Skim some off the build. Everything's a bit too square. I want it to be a little bit more thin. I want it to be a bit more I know, of like a ridge to everything. Like this. I'm gonna go like that. Okay. What the frick? What the frick, man? I'm not gonna lie. I might put iron like windows or something down there. Like that. Okay. Like down here, instead of this being bland, I might put like iron bars or something as like windows almost. Like I could put, what do you guys think? Could you put like windows there? What do we think? What could go here? What, like we could keep it the way it was, or just, I don't know, add something. The side of the building doesn't need to get seen because that's mainly kind of hidden, although that side probably will be seen. Joe, you need to move a different country. I agree, yes. Need to be in a different country. One that accepts your good music. That's what it be. Alright, I've got a cool idea already for the lights, which I'm kind of excited to do, so that's going to be awesome. I love it. Go here like this. There we go. Right, awesome possum. And like that. There we go. Okay, that's us. We've got the floor here done. Don't worry about anything above here. Anything above here is going to get adjusted, okay? Alright, downstairs, I'm happy with thus far. I do feel like this still needs tinkering and stuff like that, all of this, but it's getting there. Let me see here like this, right. How am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Let's go inside. Alright, let's go here. Try and shave again. We're going to try and shave some more blocks off. Okay. Alright, let's go and actually work on the lights. In fact, no. Let's not start projects before we finish ones. Go here like this. In fact, that needs to be there? Damn it, man. Alright, okay. Flip. Alright, okay. How long I've got? 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, okay, let me see. What's needed? I need the lights, but let's do them right now. Let's go for, what are they called? Sea lanterns. Sea lanterns like this. I could try the new copper bulbs, but those will take ages to age. Sea lanterns, and we'll do iron bars. Make like it's kind of held up. Alright, let's go here like this. With the ogre's awake, he's banging aggressively. Is he? God damn. I just wish we knew like what his issue. I know like we don't like, we know he's not meant to have an issue, but like it's also like it kind of feels like he does. It was like I can't really help but feel like he does. It's like, dude, like what is the problem, man? 1, 2, 3 like this. Give me 2 seconds. We do the same over here. 1, 2, 3 like this, and then do we have a middle? Oh, that's beautiful. I like a middle. I like a good middle. All right, let me go here like this. Okay. There. There. Okay, we're gonna do the same here. There. There. Okay. Now that will be okay. Let me go here. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. There. Another one here. We need to add lights right now to kind of make sure this place is safe enough and secure enough to like essentially go around in. That'll do. Alright, okay. I'm gonna record him singing a lot. You definitely should, 100%. Gonna go here like this. How long we got? We got 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes, and that's me. I'm gonna try and then get into the world and start designing it. Although, like, or start building it. But like, I kind of want to do. I do want to finish the design before going to the world. I don't want to go into the world with, like half a thing. Maybe like this. Does that look? Maybe. Hold on a second. Maybe like this instead of the other way. Kind of like try and have it maybe hang on 1 down. My idea was like I could do it 2 down, but I feel like that's a little bit too low. Does that look okay? What do we think? What do we think? I'm recording. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. I suppose you can still see it's hanging there. I feel like 2 might be a little bit too low. All right, let's go here like this. And like that. Yep, I'm gonna go here like this. I do hate sea lanterns for like how like somewhat ugly they are. Let's go trapdoors. Go iron, see if we can try and find some a kind of cool look for this. I can't even. Oh, that's kind of mean. Like I could put them like that, but like that doesn't really work any other way. I mean, I can't really hide the side. Flip. I mean, I could have some sort of thing to power them, but like it just won't really work. It doesn't look terrible. Not ideal though. I'm not very happy with it. Too many holes in the building here. We go here like this. Right. We're going to have a way to get upstairs anyway, so that's where that's going to be the back of the area. Maybe I'll have the stairs actually here. Go here like this. Okay, that's good. In fact, that could be extended across 1 extra, in fact. I think, yeah, that'll look good. Alright, okay. Let's see. Let's try and shave this down here. I swear he's lost his marbles. I feel like he always had. Like he has always been like out his mind. Like aside from like what you've always told me about him, it seems like he always had been a bit nuts. You know what I mean? Say the least. Wait, sorry. Wait, spiking his own drinks or something. Literally. You know there's frog lights too. Well, like I'm aware there's frog lights, but I don't know how frog lights would look in here. I feel like these are always a bit more like they look a little bit more industrial. If that makes sense. What if we use, again, I don't want to go too hard on trapdoors. Hold on. What I'm thinking is like we could have like some sort of railing area around the top. Like, so essentially like kind of here, we have like a slab or something. Because we do need to kind of thicken this bit up. It's kind of, I want to have it shaved, but to the same extent, it just won't really work. I go here like this. It just seems a bit weird having the windows that far. In fact, no, hold on a second. Is that what it is? Are they too far forward? That's what it is. They're too far forward. I'm like, wait, what the hell is different? Always test. Oh, wait, always test? Let me go here like this. What you mean, what, like test different like frog lights and stuff? See how they look? Is that what you're saying? All right, I'm going to go here like this. All right, let's go here. Right, little cargo bay. I want to have the downstairs looking really, really, really cool. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Let me see. What could go in these little gaps? I'm just trying to think. What could go in these little gaps? I don't even know what could actually. This is a banger, this one. I've never heard this before, so I'll give it the, I don't know, give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, could I couldn't make it work like that, could I? Ah, that's mean. My brain was like, could I maybe add this as like a little bit of like a different kind of design in here? I always test different blocks of roads. Yeah, that might, honestly, I think that is definitely the best option, of course. Let me go here like that. I'm definitely have to try some different blocks. Just because like I want it to be a nice like little unique looking place. It's going to be open, so obviously players can like kind of come in this way essentially. I might add some sort of shutters that like it is maybe shut, so like the back area is shut. Because like reset, you wouldn't really be coming from both sides, so maybe have it look like it's shut on one side and not the other. Like if that makes sense, let me go here like this. That looks okay, kind of thing. Just so it looks like it's kind of like, oh, the you know, the place is shut. And then we'd have the path somewhere around here. But that's no big rush right now. Okay. Let me see. This is the outside wall, isn't it? Yeah, it's the outside wall. Again, the way this building will be placed, essentially, will look kind of like this. It'll be from this side. So the blocks on this side here don't really need to get seen. We don't really need to worry too much about that. This side is going to be seen, though, so it's kind of like, ooh. We may want to try and make that look kind of nice if possible. All right, trying to maybe go like this. Maybe like this. Have some windows or something. Can I just replicate the sides, but here? A bit bland, a bit repetitive. Oh, in fact, no, it's going to have to be like that. 4, 5, wait, what? Oh, is it, daft. It's actually daft. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, let's go back on. I'm gonna fatten this part here. Add some sort of pillar or something there. I also want to make it kind of like this one is gonna be a square building. The others have been a little bit more like well, a little bit different. Thin windows like that. Okay, it's 4. It's 5 like this. 5 like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna try and do the same over here. All right, 1 second. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. We're going to do the same here, like this. And like that. Let me see. Oh, sorry, what was that? 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we're going to have like a 3 gap in the middle. Which is kind of cool. That's fine. What it kind of is going to bug me, though, is like on the other side here, that's not the case. But it's just a different thing. That's all it is. Oh my God, these bats need to die. All right, I'm going to go here like this. 1 sec. We'll fill this in here right now and kind of see how this looks. For the time being, because again, we're going to have like a little railing going around. Sorry, I'm going to read the chat. Just 1 second. 3 wides. That's, yeah, let's go here like this. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking this out here. Maybe like that. Like that. There we go. All right, give me 2 secs. Let me go here. I was test. I got a new what's it? Wait, GPU. Let me see. Oh, thank you by the way to Mojang sucks. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jojo Joy. How you doing today? I didn't realize there's someone who thinks Mojang sucks. May I ask why you think that? I got a new GPU, but then don't help since GPU I can't upgrade anymore, and the only thing that is still giving me a period of lag spikes. I freaking hate it that when I spend at least FA2K in total, I need a better CPU, but then cannot buy another PC. I hope not happening. Cat, hopefully your PC will last right now. It'll be okay, man. Here's hoping, bro. Here's hoping, man. Honestly, dude. Here's hoping it isn't like it's busty or anything like that. I'd imagine it's not though. Like I would imagine it's not. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I really... See, that goes there like this. I'm guessing we just do the same on this side. So it'd be like, essentially like this. Let's go here. And then this would be there like that, perhaps. I don't know. What, by the way, sorry, what am I hearing right now? What is this, cat? What is this thing? It's been playing. Because that was playing there for like a good few minutes. I'm sorry. I just totally like zoned out. I was like, what the hell? What is playing? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was music. That was like a video or something. That was very strange. Someone done a song request and it was like very, very, very strange. I don't know if that was cat though. Maybe it wasn't. Gotta go here like this. Wait, sorry. What was that? Horse to No Name? Yes. You were saying good song. Yes, very good song. Okay, like that there. Let's go here like this. And go here like that. Or should we just go like this? Maybe keep the gap in the middle to kind of keep adding some extra kind of like, I don't know, some extra kind of shape to the build itself. What is this? I have no idea what this is. I honestly can't tell at the minute. I don't know if this was like meant to be an actual song or what the situation is. I go to here like that. Song. Break free. Ah, I see. Had me proper confused. I'm like, what is this? Like, hold on a second. Right, this needs to be 3 wide. That's the thing. This needs to be 3 wide. And that means these need to be 4 wide to kind of work with my vision. No, that's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Like that's just kind of what's gonna have to be there, I guess. It's a lot of windows though. Turn volume down so I ain't gonna listen. Turn volume down. Plus the rock star below me is ambitious. Now, is he actually like full on blasting? Is that what it is? Like, is he full on going a bit mad? Let's go slabs. 1 sec. All right, once let's put us here like this and this side. We're gonna try and mix it up a little bit with both. All right, thank you. I've put this on. I'm presuming it's some miles. Let's just kind of go like that kind of thing. I know it looks a little bit silly, but like trust me, I've got a bit of a reason. Can I go here like this? Oh gosh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. 1 second. Oh, Windows Open as well. Really? This is also a banger. This is also a banger. Good man, Miles. All right, like this here. Oh gosh, didn't mean to do that. That's maybe andesite. All right, 1 second. And like this. There we go. My idea is that I wanted to add like a little railing essentially to get around. I don't know how we do it though because it's obviously already 1 block wide. So it has to be something akin to like this. But the idea is like essentially this is how Cat would get upstairs to his place. You know what I mean? Gotta go here like that. There we go. I gotta go here like this. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. But yeah, music a bit too bad. Wait, ain't it too bad, but I can barely hear it. Him on the other hand, yeah, is he blasting? I'm guessing the music, yeah. Gosh damn, babe. That's not good. Alright. Anybody got any suggestions on how we can make it look a little bit more, like, appropriate? If that makes it, like, what I mean by appropriate is, like, how would we make this look less floaty but keep the shape? Do we just add another, like, set of slabs? Or do we just, like, add the occasional slab, like, maybe like this? Can, like, I don't know. Like that, maybe? Does that maybe messy with the shape? Maybe we just kind of go like this and make it just 2 wide, maybe? I like the idea of it being like a thin railing that you walk around. If that makes sense. I'd add more slabs. You reckon? Yeah, maybe you're right. 2 wide works. Yeah, I just, my brain was like, I don't want to go too hard with the slabs, but I'm like, I like the idea of it being like a little railing like this. So essentially there'd be a little way to get up here. I don't know how, maybe ladders or something, like something basic. And then it takes you up to like the first floor, which is where Cat's farms and stuff will get started. Once I've set on a specific, I know, design for the oh my goodness, sorry, for like this part, like that's me, I'm good. All right, that looks okay. Definitely textured. All right, that looks okay. Yeah, that looks good. So the idea is like, imagine, right? You'd come in like this. Again, still tinkering with all this stuff, right? Come in here like this, and this would be like inside a Cat's area right here. I feel like this area is a little bit bald now, but like, we don't really, to be honest, we don't really need them everywhere. We can just go like that. Come on, like this. No. No. It was maybe a bit too much. A bit too many slabs, or barrels. But yeah, that looks pretty good. The idea is just to give something for this area. Now we could add windows down here, bottom floor, but I feel like something else would be better there. Especially this bit. I'm like, oh. Because this is going to throw me off because of this. Alright, let's see. Let's get some ladders. Hold on. Ladders. Let's go here like this. We'll put ladders on this side. Alright, like that here. We're going to go like this, perhaps. Like that. Yeah, that would work. Like that. In fact, no, we could probably go to there. Oh, God, didn't mean to do that like that. So, yeah, the idea is that you go up here like this. And then you'd have to walk all the way around or whatever to get to, like, the next floor. And that would be up here. And, like, I know it's a bit of, like, a tedious thing, but it's not meant to be like a set of stairs. It's meant to be different. Different building, that's the thing. What could go here that would look, like, actually good? That would work? What would be good there? The resin blocks. I'm not even seeing them. My God, they're mad to look at. Oh, I forgot there's chains in the game though. What the hell, man? Hold on a second. Why am I not? I really never use chains, you know. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, what's up? What's up, Blue Boy? What's up? Maybe this here. Oh, what's it? Wait, slap scaffolding shelves with item frames on them. That may be a good idea. Yeah, might do that. I want to give it like some purpose down here, not like for an actual proper purpose, but like just to look kind of cool. That looks nice. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Gets rid of us using the iron bars on these as well. And wait, trapdoors around the edge of the scaffolding. You reckon? Yeah, let me go here like this. Scaffolding. Let's go here like this. Let's go item frames. Item frames like that. And then we'll do what? Maybe spruce. I'm presuming that kind of is always the kind of best trapdoor. Go here like this. We have some shelves, maybe like like here. Like sort of like a craft table, I suppose. What you mean, like what? Like around it or something? Give me a sec. Presuming you meant something akin to kind of like this. Yeah, this is well. Okay. And then obviously we'd probably just change this, make this, I don't know, different. I'm not actually bothered about this back wall, honestly. I'm not gonna like it. I wanted this to be nice, but I'm like, I just can't. I can't settle with it. That's better like that. There we go. Could actually add another layer and just kind of make it taller. I don't make it too tall though. I don't want it to look silly, but like, oh, those corners are a bit harsh, aren't they? Wait, sorry. Put iron frames behind the scaffold on the concrete. Ah, I see. Probably should put a solid block underneath them to make it like a bit more, I know, solid in general, but that's fine. Like that kind of thing. That looks okay. Yeah, that works. I don't know what the song is, but fair play. All right, I think we will add windows here. Just add a little bit more light, and we'll maybe change it if we need to. Like that. There we go. It looks like an actual shelf. Yeah. No, nice. We're just going to keep tinkering with the design. As I said, we just got to get the first floor fully like something happy, and then the other floors are essentially just going to be empty for his farm. So we can put Cat's farm in it. I may get rid of this, this is concrete and so is this. And I might get rid of the light grey concrete, I'm not going to lie. I might replace that with stone, but at the same extent, I do think it kind of works, actually. Like, it kind of works well. I'd love to hear anybody else's thoughts there, but I think it does actually kind of work well, as much as a part of me is like, oh, I feel like it needs to get changed. Yeah, it looks okay. Obviously, I need to get rid of that barrel there in the window. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it looks alright. That's... I'm not going to lie, that's not half bad. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe another one over here. Make it kind of the same height. Yeah, man. Are we getting somewhere, peeps? I guess we can do that. By the way, apologies. I hope this isn't too boring for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just watch me design random stuff in Minecraft. I suppose it's better than watching me build the same things over and over and over again, but like, hey-ho. There we go, like that. Nice. All right, that's good. We're gonna add some like general things, a crafting bench, like random stuff like that. Cause that's kind of, you know, essential, isn't it? I'm gonna have to add that. Try that instead. I'm pretty sure you can also place item frames on top of the scaffolding. Oh, can you? Maybe if I hold. No, it won't let me. It won't let me place it on top. Hey, Kat, it's been a while. Haven't been on in a few months. Glad to see your, was it your McChilling? Your McChilling. Thank you, man. Thank you, yeah. Just, yeah, like you said, just McChilling. You know what I'm saying? Playing some Minecraft, chilling out, enjoying myself. How's you, though? How's things? Never mind, I'm remembering wrong. No, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. I understand. All right. What would be good in here? Is there anything else here that we could add? I would say anvils and stuff, but like I feel like that's a bit meh, a bit redundant. This area doesn't need to have too much purpose. You know what I'm saying? It just needs to be a teeny bit more like... interesting, that's all. Like maybe like that. Like this. No, hold on. Like that. I'm alright. Torturing myself by aiming for 46 million runs in Elden Ring. Sorry, runes, not runs. I was like, pardon? Runes? What is runes? Sorry. Is that like the currency in game or something? Or what is that? Alright, so see, I like this kind of like spookiness. You see how it's like dimly lit? I don't know if enemies can still spawn in here though. I think they potentially can. So I don't know if to lower these by an extra block or whatnot. I kind of like where they're at though, because from here, you know what I mean, you can see them like this. But yeah, that's just that. I know, it's my opinion, my 2 cents there. Alright, let's see. We could even have maybe like something here like this. Make it look like the shutters are kind of... They're not down, but they're not far from being down. If that makes sense. I could lower them again, so it's like you kind of are sneaking under them. This one in the back makes sense, but this one, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think one more maybe up. I think it's a little bit too... It looks a bit too low, but I think keeping them there was a good idea like that. So it looks like the shutters are going to be coming down. Alright, like that. Looks not too bad. Alright, nice. It's a currency and what you use to level up in the game. Was each level costs more runes than the last. Damn. Okay. Darn. So what, you're just grinding out? Is that your plan at the minute? Just trying to grind out as much as you can? Get as many as you can? Joe, I'm tripping, surely. What's up? You're both playing the same song. Shut up. There's no way. There's no way. That's mad. Holy shit, Miles. Miles, are you secretly Ree's neighbor? Is this what we're going to find out now after all this time? I'm going to have a fit. That's awesome. That's actually kind of nuts, I'm not going to lie. Can anybody send me a schematic by any chance of a pumpkin farm? Well, no, I guess we don't need a pumpkin farm, do we? We need to make pumpkin pie, right? We need to have a pumpkin farm, a sugarcane farm, and egg farm with, is that it? Eggs, sugar, pumpkins, right? Pumpkin pie? Yeah, I can make an average of 6.4 million runs an hour. Really? Damn. Oh, not too bad at all then. Not too bad at all. Gosh, damn. Well, keep grinding. It seems like it won't take you long to know to get it, it seems like, from the sound of things. Yeah, one before you. I'm your neighbor. Yes, yeah, that's me, Ree. I'm your neighbor. Joe, I swear that was like the trippiest thing. I can imagine low-key you'd be sitting there like, wait, what am I hearing? Is this the same song? Go here like this, right? There's the roof of Cat's place. So we're going to leave that right now. This is our blank canvas. We're going to delete this real quick. This is like the... What is this? This is the floor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the floor here. So let's real quick work on the first floor. We're going to polish it up, clean it up, and make sure we have a solid foundation. And then that's us. We can start working on the essentially what will be like the repetition of all the other floors, because all the floors are going to be repeating. There's going to be, let's say, let me just check here for Cat's building. This would be essentially the first floor. That'd be the second, third, fourth. For Cat's building, I may limit it to 3 because I don't think he needs that many, honestly. Hopefully, Cat, you would agree. You only need really enough room for like pumpkin pies and obviously, you know, like an area to stay and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we should limit it a little bit. But yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna go here like this. Let me real quick try and clean up around this as well, actually, and add some bricks and kind of design the outside a teeny bit while we're doing some bits and bobs. So yeah, let me go here like this. But yeah, I can't lie. If you just played, Miles, if you just played the same song that Reese Neighbor had on, that would be a bit of a trippy thing. So fair play, GG, well done. Good game, you would say. I'm gonna go here like this and continue breaking this all down. By the way, I'm aware that y'all can hear the clicking, can't you? You guys can hear that. That clicking. I don't know why. It's just so bloody loud. Let me go here like this and like that. We're just gonna place this all here, kind of underneath, just a bit of a basic foundation. And go from there. Are we getting another song on? Is it crashed? I'm gonna click hit like just to put the next one. There we go. Hopefully I didn't miss any. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually so much more enjoyable just being able to design a build. More often than not while I'm streaming, I never really get to actually design anything. I'm just building from schematics. And it's as much as it's kind of like a bit like, oh damn, y'all getting to watch me probably build like trash. I'm actually honestly kind of enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm really enjoying just being able to build with y'all watching. Like I could hear the in the background, and I was saying the audio. Wait. I was saying the audio song was confusing. Really? Volume up and down. Oh babe, no, that would be trippy as hell. That would be so damn trippy. All right, go here like this. Definitely be trippy as hell. I'm gonna go here like this. Kat, do you have any other thing you'd like to add to your store, your shop? Is there anything in particular I should know? Any ideas? That's so weird. I love this song. This song ain't too bad, man. It sounds good. I've never heard this before either, man. You got some good music taste, Miles. I'm guessing a lot of it comes from like your parents and stuff though, because like this is stuff that's like not even my era. This is like, sorry, that means they're different. No, all right, no worries, Kat. No worries. Kat, we're gonna make this look awesome, bro. I promise you, man. Kat, you're gonna have an awesome business here, bro, in the city. Baby, come back. My God, Miles, man. Miles just flinging on the bangers right now. That's what it be. All right, go. We're going to, again, mimic the other side here. Like that. Get rid of this. Can I try and... We're not going to try and waste blocks, but I also do want to fill things in. Okay, that's... Yeah, it's skimming here. But yeah, it's going to kind of go there, I suppose. Okay, like that. Nice. Yes. Right, okay, let's go here. 1 second. That's 5 white. 5 white like that. 5 white like this. There we go. And then we can go like that. There we go. And like this. There we go. Again, this side of the building can be entirely blank because it's against another building. There's so there's some big influence. Oh, yeah, there is some big influence from my parents, but some I found on my own search for good music. Fair play, bro. Fair play, man. It sounds genuinely. You got some good music, bro. Some good taste. By the way, Miles, how you been keeping, bro? How's things, man, in general, dude? How's life treating you, man? What you been up to? Been playing any games and stuff recently? How much time? You gotta get World Edit and with Axiom. Would make this so much better. Lol, I can't lie, really. Takes a few trials to learn, but helps in saving a lot of time. Really, man. See, Blue, I'm kind of just really learning to use Litmatica properly, like to its fullest extent, and it's kind of been honestly a bit eye-opening, like being able to replace all blocks and stuff in a build with other blocks and stuff. You know what I mean? It's been really cool, honestly. Blue boy, you're here. Joe, what's up? What's up? Show Blue your floor. My floor? Like this? Is that what you're saying? I've actually textured for once in my life. My God, can you look at that? My goodness. No. Textured, no. This has to be fake. This is not Catmanjoe. This is... Someone's hacked him, clearly. Gotta go here like this. Yeah, and he did it in seconds. Well, yeah, because it doesn't have to be perfect. It's textured on the floor. Yo, like, I will admit, right? Like, for real, Blue and Ree, I want to sit with both of you and be like... Just like, can I build alongside you? Like mess with me. Like, I want you to sit there and be like, yo, like, no, you need to add something to that. Change that. Add buttons, whatever. Like, I might add buttons on that floor. That'd be quite cool. Stone buttons. I've heard people do that to add texture. Or like stairs, do they not, and stuff like that. Or slabs and stuff to just add texture to the overall look, which I might try for the first time. But like, I would love to like genuinely learn how to do things like that and get better. I want to design my own stuff. You know what I mean? I do. But like, I also want to try and get good at being able to just like, I know, work with the basics. Catmanjoe, exactly. I'll legit go back and try to clip. I'll legit go back and try to clip. Jesus. Yeah, I'll help you. Thank you. That would be because I do like listen. I know a lot of you watching right now. If you've watched me for a long time, a lot of the stuff you're like, Joe, I've seen you build this before, man. And like, listen, like you have like I built a lot of my builds many times over, and it's not because I'm nuts. I mean, part of it I'm sure is that, but like it's also just because like I genuinely really like the repetition, but I enjoy the challenge of having to try and I know build things but differently than the time before. But I realize that I haven't really been doing that. And it is time that I can evolve a little bit and start building new builds. Like if I'm going to build skyscrapers, like this right here, I want to build a shopping district, the original version from Sam Gladiator's Yonder High, which is the world that our academy came from, and some of the shops in the shopping district. But at the same extent, I can't build them the way that they originally looked because they're just too bland. So I've got to redesign, and it makes it fair if I can build them, but I redesign them. I was stunned, so proud. The Age of Evolution, yes. But yeah, let's go here like this. The rain. Right, we're gonna actually thin this path here. I want this to be a very tight little like alleyway almost that you have to kind of like essentially like squeeze down, but you're not really supposed to because yeah, it's gonna be essentially this area is just gonna be like blocked off. La la la. This song, yes. Miles, keep adding more. I'll get ready to give you more, and I'll give you more cookies. Miles has got a great taste in music. The Age of Evolution, exactly. What we'll do is we're gonna go in there and just try and add more. May as well try and add more to what we've already got. So like. Don't people do stuff like this to like try and texture things? Like they will like go like this. I can imagine that's a bit annoying though, isn't it? Like all things considered, that must be kind of annoying. Like it's different, but like it's also kind of annoying. Let's go buttons. Let's go buttons. Let's try and buttons seems easy. I feel like if you do it too often, it's a bit much, but like. Like, does that add something? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it's enough. But yeah, still try it. You know what I'm saying? Try, that's all that matters. All right, let's see. Okay. This needs to get budged up. That's us. And then we're going to work on the next floor. Previous one you got a chance. Oh, sorry, Miles. Yeah. Let me see here. Sorry. Ooh. Oh. Life has been pretty good. Soccer ended, so I have more time, and school's about to end. I also have a girlfriend now. Miles has a girlfriend. GG, bro. GG. That's awesome, man. How long you guys been together, if you don't mind me asking? But well done, bro. I'm like memes aside, bro. I'm really like genuinely, I'm happy to hear for you, bro. All right, let's do we even need this? I don't think we need this. All right, let's go and do it ourselves. In fact, hold on a second. Yes. 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 Imagine having a girlfriend. I'm a tank, bro. You're a unit. Who needs a girlfriend when you're a unit? Exactly, bro. About a month. Nice, man. Well done, bro. That's awesome, man. Genuinely. Seriously, though, congrats. No, like, genuinely, well done, Miles. Like, honestly, I'm happy to hear for you, bro. Thank you. All right, let's go here like this. But no, Miles, I'm glad you're hopefully going to have a little bit more free time, man, especially to just do random bits. You reckon you're going to be making any YouTube content, bro? I'm not saying you're alone quite a little while. I'm presuming it's just because like you've not really had the time at all. Is that right there? Yeah, to be honest, this didn't need to be like that. We can just go like this. Essentially, I'm just going to make a square and then work from there. La, la. Like that. Okay. All right, we're good. Let me see. Sorry, what's this build? This is gonna be my friend Kat, he's in the chat right now. I don't know if he's in here right this very second, but he was in here a minute ago. And this is essentially gonna be his shop, his build in the city itself. He's been meaning to have like his own proper place to essentially make a farm for pumpkin pies. We're like, all right, we're gonna build one. So that's what we're doing today. Could I? No, I'm not gonna do it like that. I'll go here like this. All right, like that. Let's go here like this. Yes. Yes. Let me see it right here. Right. Oh, if ads we have struck me. I have some footage, but I'm super not happy with it. Oh, damn, man. How come? If you don't mind me asking. I'm just trying to see right now, right? Because my brain's like, do I just keep repeating this floor or this floor and this floor? And I think I would do this floor and this floor, but it just wouldn't really work, I don't think. I mean, like, it could have tall roofs. I can only, that means I could do like 2 more floors. So essentially, like, you'd see this twice over, if that makes sense. Yes, yes. Let me see. Just long and kind of funny. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, dude. Damn, man. Let me test this real quick. One sec. But no, dude, have you been hanging around with Cheese or anything like that? Or like any like the Nomad peeps and stuff like that? Seen any of them? Hang around with any of them? I know Axe wasn't here earlier on. I've seen Axe, so I don't know if you're free at all, but maybe this Sunday, I kind of want to try and do a thing where like every Sunday, like obviously not everybody's going to be there, but every Sunday trying to maybe do like some sort of game night where like we get everybody together and like stream, like all of us stream like on our own like individual Twitches and stuff. Because if we do it on Twitch, you all get the viewers combined. So even if we all have like 2 or 3 people watching, there's like 10 of us, that's like 20 people. But like just streaming maybe some Lethal or playing some, I know, some random fun games. 5. Oh no, I need to go 6. It's nothing but Taco Bell ads. Oh gosh. Let me see. Ever since I told a streamer I hadn't had Taco Bell in 10 years, it's only been Taco Bell ads. That is awful. That is a curse, I'm telling you. Go here. Maybe I actually... Oh, I think I might mess that up actually. Hold on. The schematic. Yeah, I did. Slightly with this path. Alright, bear with me. So essentially, let me just see how this looks. Okay? Bear with me, guys. What do you guys think? Obviously, this whole thing, there wouldn't be another entrance here, that would be removed. But it would repeat like this so that every room kind of was a tall room like this, which I can't lie, I kind of vibe with, if you ask me. Like, I do kind of like it. I think it needs to go down 1 block. Yeah, it needs to go down 1 block, I think. Hold on. I think, yeah, I think what it would be is it would repeat. Let me go here like this. Yeah, that's fine there. Yeah. So it'd look like that. But yeah, essentially what would happen is it would repeat the floor, and then we do this like 1 more time on top. So Cat would have 2 different floors, and that would be like, the bottom would just be empty. This one here would be like where he has like the auto crafter probably. And then the top one would be where he'd have the sugarcane and pumpkin farm, and then maybe have the chicken farm for eggs here that he just flings into the thing. But yeah, have fun, Miles. Kind of reminds me of the only industrial building in my area. Really? Like, that's kind of my plan. I want to try and build like a proper industrial building, so that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear. Let me go here like this, right? Let's paste. I may have made a tragic mistake. A terrible mistake. Go here like this, right? Yeah, let's go up. So essentially we're going to do it 1 more time, and then like that's us. Like this is the top floor. I don't want it to be like too tall. I want it to be like kind of nice, but yeah, this is kind of good here. Okay. All right, that's fine there. That's, yeah. It needs some work, but like we're going to work on it, trust. Paste. Oh my God, I keep hitting the wrong key. All right, we're good. All right, now I can work with this. All right, this is the maximum height right here. So yeah, we're going to delete all the other things here. Like that, awesome. This part here, we're going to essentially just go like this, and then we're going to break everything here. And we're going to rebuild the original kind of designs that were on the original front of the building, which were quite nice. I did kind of like those. Maybe change them up to make a little bit more sense or something. Maybe you could actually build like a pixel art pumpkin pie. Maybe. Never done that. I think it's from the 1940s, not used anymore, but it's fun to look through. It's one to look through. What's to look through? Fair enough. But yeah, what? It's just a big old abandoned building. Can you get into it and stuff like that and explore, or like is it all locked up? Let me go like that. There we go. All right, that's perfect. All right, so essentially it's just gonna be a big blob of just gray, because you're never actually gonna see this gray because it's gonna have things in front of it. So yeah, let me go up here like this. Like that. There we go. And let's go here like this. Why am I doing this? Could be so much quicker. Hold on. Let me try and do a little bit of coolness right now. Give me a sec. How do I do it? I think it's is it this one? How do I do it? Wait, is it all? Oh fuck! Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There we go. All right, so let's go down here like this. It's there down to here. There we go. That's fine. All right. Okay. Let me try this out. See if this works. Yes. You must say it saves me all that time. Yes. This is very good. Very good. I believe it was a family-owned company, but they went out of business and they still own the property. Oh, so it's just kind of like a derelict building at this point. It's kind of like just gathering dust at this point. All right, let's go around here like this. No, I've seen plenty of those types of buildings. Looks good here. Yeah, I get you there. All right, gotta go here. 1 second. Gonna mess with that in a minute. Kat, what do you think we should add? Like, we could add like tab or something. Like, we could add like your lettering on like this part here if we really wanted. I'm just trying to think of some like cool ideas. Bit too many windows, perhaps. Like, I like the I do like it. It's boxy, it's square, but like it keeps like that kind of style. Let me let me go here. Schematic. Hold up. Shopping. Where's it at? Shopping. We're looking for shopping buildings. There we go. There we go. 1 sec. We're gonna go check it out. So this is how the building originally looked here, which is this. It's a teeny bit taller this one, but that's fine. I kind of like these like little things as designs. Okay, I'm gonna try and mess with them in a minute. Give me 1 minute. So yeah, we're gonna try and mess with this. What we'll do is we'll try and like maybe go like here. Or do we even... No, no, we won't have anything blocking this area. We're going to have this kind of nice and open. All right, like that there. 1 second. Try and kind of keep with the original design. Like that. There we go. A nice roof, and then we're going to go like this. All right, there we go. It looks cool though. If it wasn't for the possible questionable materials used to build it, I bet someone would have made an offer. You mean like some probably some asbestos and stuff built with it. Honestly, any old buildings like derelict, kind of like, I guess mainly like kind of I know construction style buildings. A lot of them are just covered in asbestos, and you have to be so careful because obviously, you know, it's asbestos. But nothing worse. I'm gonna go here like this. But yeah, a shame if it's just laying empty though. You know what I mean? Like no one's even in it. All right, we are very much overdue for when we're meant to stop designing and start building, but like, I'm sorry, it had to be done. I'm gonna go here like this. As I go to here like that. Okay. Like this, there we go. And we'll just make it 1 layer at the top or something, 1 layer thick. Like that there, that's good. We'll get rid of this one here. Have that there, that's fine. And then here, that's what we need to do. We need to remove everything. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's go here, area selection like this. And like that, there we go. Try and make sure it's that thin. I really don't want to delete any other blocks. Yeah, we're going to try and 8 to 1 only. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to just try and delete this there. And is that us? Yes, that's good. All right, awesome. Let's see how this looks now. That's fine. A nice kind of blank canvas, which is exactly what we want. So now we've got 2 different sides of blank canvases on like this. That's perfect. You can see the lights as well from the outside. I also like how the floors are repeating, which is kind of nice. So yeah, quite a fan of that. Oh, we're going to go here like this. We're not going to add that there. Like that. Awesome possum. And essentially, that's us. We can now just fill in this area here. Let's do this. May as well. Okay. Let's go. Is it gray or light gray? Light gray. Light gray. All right, we're going to go here like that. 1 second. Let's try this out. Yes. All right, we're good. What's the timer for? It's for when I'm meant to end the stream. That's like, it's kind of our timer for like the end of the night. You know what I mean? Essentially, it's almost like a subathon where people can donate to extend the timer and make us go for longer and stream for longer. So that's kind of the entire gimmick or plan behind it meant to be. But yeah. Go here like that. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. Oh. That look good? What do you guys think? I think it looks okay. That looks not too bad at all. Obviously, just in here, what we'll do is we just, yeah, redesign this. like that. Good. And then what we'll do is we'll just destroy this here like this. So Cat, obviously I'll maybe bring this into the world itself. Like I'll build the shell of this and we'll design the interior with like the farm and stuff together. We can do that while we're in the world. That's us essentially finished here. We'll just keep the interior like the way it is and then just build the farm. Yeah, I guess it has been way too long. Was it last stream? I remember you were making a Guardian farm in the SMP place in Sand. I know exactly which save you're talking about. That was our old realm world. In fact, actually, that's what it was. We have not been on that world in God knows how long, because it was mainly just used for like the latest update and stuff. But yeah, like I know exactly which world you're talking about. On our current world, it's our long term like server and stuff like that. We've been working on it for bloody ages now, almost 2 years. So it's our massive longevity world. Players can join and like build houses, and it'll be there years in the future. But like, yeah, we're building a massive city and trying to like really build a proper working economy as well. The entire gimmick of our server is it's run with diamonds is the main kind of cash flow for like the economy. So it's quite cool, I can't lie. All right, go here like this. Maybe I have like a trapdoor, in fact. Yeah, that's fine, it's whatever. All right, that looks honestly not that bad. I really like that. The round one or the round one. This one's a server, the current one that we have. The one that you're talking about is a round one though for sure. Furry, what's up, Side? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm losing my voice there for a sec. My apologies. Side, how you doing, bro? Welcome. Man, good to see you, bro. How's life, man? How's things? How you doing? All right, let's go here like this, like that. There we go. Forever, ever, and ever. All right, let's go here. We're gonna do a couple more zeros. 7, I think. Oh, that's 6. That's 7. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, Logic Man, it's a good song, man. It's a good man. Listen, man, it's a good song. How you doing, little side? Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute, my dude. Another rhyme. I'm gonna go here like this. I definitely interested in. Haven't found many servers I've liked, but this one sounds interesting. Thank you. It's again the whole kind of purpose of it is it's more just to have just a world that people can commit to. You know what I mean? Like a world that like you can obviously come and go from, of course. Like any world you should be able to. Like it's a world that you can pick up and play on for a little while, couple weeks, couple months, whatever, and then you can take a break and come back and all your stuff's still there, everything's still kind of ongoing essentially, which is kind of nice. So yeah, it's a really cool gimmick. I love our server and what we do with it. And it does actually work. Like it's not like any sort of plugins that make us like have an actual working economy. We actually just have a working economy. We've managed to build vending machines out of redstone that fully work. They could be built in just general Java, like normal Java. And these vending machines allow you to be able to buy and sell things. And yeah, it's honestly really cool. I can't lie. I'll show you in a second. I'll jump on there and show you. That's me finished with the build, so it's kind of perfect timing. But yeah, it's really awesome, honestly, because players, you know, essentially run their the world with diamonds. So you can go mining, get yourself a bunch of diamonds, or if you have a really cool, unique business idea, you could have it in a vending machine and earn lots of, you know, business, I guess, from the diamonds from that. Yeah, real. Yeah, like, dude, it's awesome, and it's really, really, really cool. Let me again jump on in there in a second. Like that. Awesome, possum. That looks pretty good. So I think that's kind of nice. What we're going to do is we're going to paste that in here just like this. And essentially, we're going to just copy paste the exact same thing on the other side. Although it is a little bit like, oh, that's a bit bland, Joe. Like, you're not going to build anything new there. I'm not really that bothered about this thing, like this kind of unique random little design. It's not really that huge a deal for me. So yeah, let's go 2, 2, and then it'd be, oh wait, is it 2 again? Let me go 1, yeah, so it'd be 1, 2, like that. Oh, the one there. Damn, man. Yes, that might not have enough room. Trying to work this out. I'm like, wait a second. Just had to smooth remote. Twitch is a pain. Made a clip, exported it, and then Twitch crashed and couldn't find the clip. No, really? Oh, babe. Is it just being a pain? Is that all it is? It's just sucking. Like, that's what it is. I really don't understand what these like little symbols are meant to mean from the original design. I like the original person that designed it. I don't understand the, I guess, logic that was there for designing it. I don't know what it was meant to mean. I think it was just like some random little designs. Let's go orange because we're going to be making pumpkin pies, so it feels appropriate. And cat's like kind of main color, it seems like on the server, is orange. So yeah, let's do what would be a cool thing? There's all these like different random colors or different like random shapes. We're going to do maybe something like this, I guess. I know, just a random thing. It doesn't have to be anything particular. It's kind of just supposed to be random. Does that look right? It looks a bit weird. Sorry, I'm looking at this. I'm like, made another, and now I can see the first one. It's meant to look, what's it, billboardish? Yeah, that's kind of thing. It's meant to look kind of, yeah, billboardish. I know. I'm just trying to like design something that looks a bit unique, like the original in that regard. But I really don't understand what it was meant to be like. It's just, yeah, a random little thing. I don't know. I guess that kind of works. It's just something random. Let me go down another 2 blocks. In fact, hold on a second. Oh, wait a second. I've got an idea, actually. Yeah, these could have lined up with the windows in between, and that would have been kind of cool. Yeah, that would have been really cool. Let me go here like this. Sorry, I'm going to take a break from grinding runes and fight bosses. Probably die a lot, but at least it'll be chill. Yeah, take a break. Have a chill minute. 100%. 100%. All right, let's go here like this. I've got an idea. All right, let's go like this. If it's going to let me. No, I'm going to be paying, aren't you? Easy place. All right, go. There we go. Bear with me, peeps. Just a minute. I have an idea. All right, gotta go here like that. All right, let's see. Because these windows are 3 wide, this actually work quite well. For like little billboards. Sorry, chat right now, a little bit behind. There we go, we're good. How have I spent all this stream essentially doing this stuff? I don't even understand. Like, it does not feel right. Okay, that looks okay. Can make them 2 wide or 4 wide here. Let me see. Maybe we'll do something like this. Nudge it up. Like that. See if this looks okay. A little bit. I don't know. 3 wide kind of works, but this just makes it look a bit strange. Let me just go around here. 1 sec. What if I put 1 there? 3. It wouldn't really. Well, then again, it would work. It just have to be like the top of the roof. That's fine. We're gonna have to just work with that then. All right. Orange. 1 second. By the way, I'm aware that I'm just talking to myself. I deeply apologize to anybody who's like, Joe, this is a bit weird, man. Like that. There we go. Right. Essentially, I've just kept the same design, 3 wide, but I've added it like that, and I've made like a little dent at the top, or dent at the top, sorry. So that looks, yeah, hopefully all right. Still feel like the orange looks a bit out of place or something. Something's different. I think it's because I need this a bit more across here. Let's go here like that. Maybe something akin to, yeah, like that. That's kind of cool. Maybe change it up a little bit here. That looks okay, I think. Kind of gives off the general vibe. As long as it gives off the general vibe of what it's meant to be, that's fine. So that's fine. We'll work with that then. All right, Cat, are you still, are you on the server, Cat? If you are, I might need to get your help. We're getting some concrete and stuff and some materials if you would not mind. I'm gonna need your assistance, bro. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go here like that. Like that. There we go. Yes, awesome, Cat. I'll be on the server literally right now, dude. We'll find a good place for this. I'll go here like that. There we go. There we are. When are you going to play 7 Days to Die again? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, man. We'll be on 7 Days to Die tomorrow. 100,000%, bro. I'm excited to jump on. I don't know if you've heard, Saeed. I'm presuming you maybe have or haven't. I'm not too sure. But there's a new update for 7 Days to Die coming out. I made a new video about it today. I'd recommend checking it out if you're interested. It tells you all about when it's coming out and stuff, but it's really good. You gotta not care. It's meant to resemble a billboard from far away. So imagine it's a super blurred image or text. Yeah, I get that. My brain was kind of overthinking it, as you know. Like, that's kind of what it was there. My brain was like, oh, no. Like, it's meant to be like this. But, like, instead, it was like, no, that's actually not what it's meant to be. Oh, reverse. I was like, well, what's wrong there? Here we go. something like this. 1 second. I'm going to push this back in here. I just want to build a nice looking build. That looks good. What do y'all think? Anybody got any ideas? Anybody got any opinions? I think that looks pretty good. Again, this is just the exterior. The interior, me and Kat can design for the upstairs and the floors and stuff. Have you seen the new Lilo and Stitch movie? I've not, actually. My buddy Dylan went to go see it. You know Dylan is, of course. Dylan went to go see it, but I've not seen it myself, unfortunately. I've heard it's good, though, but I've not seen it. Looks good. It's a whole new version. Wait, let me read this here. Oh, yeah, sorry, let's go here. Oh, yeah, have they updated the console version since that news? Yeah. The console version right now is exclusive for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. That's the new version. That's the exact same as PC, and it's crossplay, if you don't know. I changed my mind. If I die, I can potentially lose the runes I worked for. Guess I'll just enjoy my coffee and continue. Yeah, enjoy your coffee and definitely just try and chill with that. That's a good idea. Looks good. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like it's really good, the new version. I surprised my girlfriend Jocelyn. We saw it last week together. Oh, that's really sweet, man. That's nice, man. That's nice. Did she enjoy it? What did she think of it, man? And had she seen the original? Because I've heard a few people obviously have seen the original, seen it, and they still really enjoyed it, which is really quite nice. Yeah. Let me just check here. Yeah, that looks good. I'm actually really happy with that, like genuinely. I'm going to save that right now. I'm going to save it as Cat's Building. We're just going to call it that. Cat's Building. Save schematic. There we go. Again, as a reminder to anybody who doesn't already know, of course, that building that you just looked at is how this is how it used to originally look here. It's not a huge difference, but like you can see it on the left to the right. I think it's a nice difference personally. As a whole separate game. Dang, let me see here. Wait, so if I purchased some of these on PS4 and downloaded that on PS5? Oh, no, yeah, like what Ree said, no. She really loves it. I'm glad to hear. That's awesome side. Nice, man. What did you do after? Yeah, the old version isn't actually purchasable anymore. You can only, if you have it on your PS4 and you bought it digitally, you probably can't even download it if you actually didn't have it already downloaded. It's stupid. Like, you should still be to download it, but it doesn't seem like you can. Let me go here right now. We're going to jump on the actual server. Sorry, that's done there. But yeah, like it's a bummer, man, in that regard. But yeah, it is what it is. Where's Cat? There he is. What's up, Mr. Cat? What's up? Let me go here like this. Right, I'm going to turn off all of my many schematics because I've got a lot on right now in the server. Let me go here. Look for Cat's Building. There we go. And we're going to try and find the ideal place for this right now. So yeah, we're going to have to... Wait, is that the right way? Or am I... it needs to be switched or turned around. 1 second. But yeah, so you need to rebuy it on PS5, which is a bit of a bummer, but like honestly, it's worth it. To clarify, the old version wasn't actually developed by the same people that made the game. It was actually the people that developed that version were Telltale. They bought the rights from the Fun Pimp, so the makers of it on PC, and that's why it was so bad, because they essentially, as you probably know, Telltale went bankrupt. And when they went bankrupt, they essentially just abandoned the game and left it in shambles, which really honestly sucks. It's just a shame. I essentially wasted money since I can't play. Yeah, gaming, that is honestly the truth. Yeah, man, like it really genuinely does suck in that regard. Cause it's like, oh man, like there's so many people that were really upset about it. Like the fact they didn't get the new version for free, but they did get a discount. If you were a PS5 player who had purchased the PS4 version of Some Days to Die, even though the Fun Pimps didn't get any money from it, they didn't own it, they didn't own the rights to it, and they didn't have to do it. Like, give them their due. Like I will say, like, credit where it's due. They actually gave everybody, I think it was like a 25% discount. However, I will tell you, if you are a PS5 player, not to overwhelm you with information, Kat, thank you, bro. The timer didn't go up. I will have to put the timer up. Thank you, Kat. Kat, thank you, man. We're going to be able to get this done today. Give it a second. Thank you, Kat. Oh, for me, wait, for me, I just can't afford it right now. It's actually, it should be 40% off, bro. I covered this in my latest video that came out today. It's 40% off, at least it should be. A bit of a heads up there. Like, it should be like a lot cheaper than that. They're doing the summer sale, the Summerfest sale, if you look into it. So yeah, it's a lot cheaper now. Let me go here. 1 second. $. Thank you, Kat. Kat, I'm gonna up the timer right now, so I'm gonna go into the actual thing. The actual like the widget area, because it's changed. Pardon me. Yeah, it's 40% off. It's $20 is what. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's honestly like the $20 thing. That's like really cheap for that game. Like you probably won't be able to pick it up much cheaper than that. Like that. It just let you know though, if you don't have the money right now, because like I think you just said that like you're kind of maybe like a little bit tight for money right now. The sale ends on June 19th, so you've got a teeny bit of time, like a bit of wiggle room there. So just a bit of a heads up if you wanted to, you know, if you want to know, just let you know, like that's kind of like essentially your best kind of bet in that regard. But yeah, I'll let this play right now. Thank you, Cat. Appreciate it, man. 1 second, Cat. I'm just getting the elements thing. I'm gonna add that 30 minutes on. Thank you, Cat. Like for real, man. Thank you, dude. Is this a widgets area? I've got to find the area. Yeah, there we go. I found it. I got to find the area where to edit it and mess with it. Open control panel. There we go. All right. Okay. Need to reset timer? No, I don't need to reset timer. How do I add time? It's so weird. It's so new. I need to reset timer. No, I don't need to reset timer. It's all good. You're not gonna like let me do it? I think. What's it? Sub add time. Wait, add time. Sub resume. I think I can actually do it like this. I think add time 30. I'm not entirely sure if that'll work. Chat commands. I don't. Did that even do anything? Sorry, this is all new to me. I'm so sorry. Give me like 2 seconds, everybody. Yeah, I've been looking for a job. Was it too many want to hire right now? Am I right? Wait, too many? Oh, you mean like there's a lot of people or there's not a lot of people? Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I'm just trying to stay in a safe area. Kat, do you have the schematics thing? I could send you it, by the way, if you wanted. So you've got the schematic for the build. How do I time add? Oh, there we go. Add for follow. No. I don't want to do that. Name. Save. Preview. No, fit screen. Teach me. Wait, hold on a second. Let's go here. Oh my god, it keeps removing the thing. Let me click pause. See if this works. No, it's continuing. All right, it keeps doing this thing where it's like, oh my god, Cat. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Yes. Cat. Wait, Cat. I'll send you if you can on Discord. I'll send you the schematic, and you can just like paste it in the same area, and then we can build it together essentially because we'll know where everything goes. Start duration. Why, man? It's such a weird thing. I'm trying to learn how to do this. Time add. Let's go like 30 minutes. Let's see if it works like this. I've never done this before. I should check the thing. Element control panel. Oh, I can do it like this. Hold on. Best friend. What you run all the time. I'll go here like this. Change duration. Set up. No, that's a new one. Ah, flip. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to mess with this a little bit. I go here like this. 1 second. I'm gonna mess with all this stuff right now. A few seconds ago, draft. This is, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'll just add it. I'll just go like this. It's so confusing. What is this, man? I'm gonna have to sit with Ree after the stream and like proper try and learn all this because like this is all very new to me. Very, very, very new to me. I just didn't have enough time before stream to learn. That's all it is. Give it a sec. Apologies for any bad Wi-Fi, by the way. My Wi-Fi's been really good tonight. I like how almost everyone disappeared. I think, Cat, it was just because we're designing stuff. That's what it is, man. I think that's all it was. People were just like, oh, a little bit bored. Which is fine. I understand. Do I have to add it as like a... It's like a thing? Sorry. Download ground control. I think I've got ground control, don't I? Ground control. I do. Around all the time. Settings, activity feed. No, man, I can't mess with that. Sorry, the music right there just started wigging out. Chat commands. There we go. All right, 1 sec. Let me go here. Super moderator, pause. Ah, this is so weird, man. I sorry, this is all very new to me. Timeout. Nah, man, this is all very odd. They're just not hiring. Oh, they're just not hiring. I was hoping the summer coming. I was hoping with the summer coming, more job positions would be opening up. Well, yeah, surely, definitely, you would think there would be. You know what I mean? 100%, 100,000%. all the time. But yeah, you'd imagine if there's like, obviously because of the summer, there's always summer jobs, is there not? Like that's a big thing. But it sucks if there's not, man. Edit this one. It's been such a pain, this Stream Elements thing. Like, I wouldn't mind so much if it just was working. It's such a pain. I'm trying to like mess with it. It's all new. See if it'll work. Maybe because I'm using it, I'm not gonna lie. I can just like add an extra 30 minutes on in my head, but like that's not exactly ideal. New widget, start from scratch. Let's go here, 1 sec. Countdown timer. Let's see. No, that's not right there. God damn, man. Why are you going to be such a pain? Customize. Let's try this here. All right, open control panel. Let's try it here. Okay. Save. There you go. Open control panel. Pain in the butt, man. We go open control panel again. All right, we're going to make the starting time. Make that. Let me see. What is it? 40. Let's just make it 40 minutes. All right, 40 minutes. There we go. And we're going to have to adjust everything again. Oh, man. I got to figure out how to like add time while streaming because that's silly. That didn't work. All right, there we go. Let's publish. That even work? Oh, it did. It did. It saved. Start. Requires a publisher version. Okay, let me go here like this. Open browser source. Oh, fuck it out. Sorry if I'm really sorry. By the way, like real quick, I'm so sorry everybody for this. Like it's so stupid. There we go. Got it now. Give me 2 seconds. That's me fixed that, I think. 1 second here. It'll be off for a second. Don't worry. All right, publish. There we go. We're good. All right, let's click start. There you go. That should be us. Sorry, that was... I don't know what was happening there, man. It was just such a weird thing. It's just acting up so much. Right, okay. Well, Kat, I'm going to put this in the Discord real quick as well while I've got this open. I'll put this in the Discord. I'll send it to you just so you've got like your schematic for your build. Just so you can like place it in the same place. You know what we're doing. I have got grey concrete, but we're going to have to get some more. Oh, wait. Hard house masters. Let me see. Sorry. When was it set to? Oh, an hour ago. Okay. Sorry, just the Axel's dog as well. Right, I'm gonna respond to that later on. I don't know if you're in here right now. If you are, hard hat, like if you want to message me later or whatever, feel free. I'm just like obviously I'm in stream. I don't want to be rude and like kind of like directly address it now. Where are we at right now? 1 second. Let me get this here. Modded. Yes, that's the right one. Okay, Kat, if you go in the general chat, I'm going to send the schematic in there. C. Cat's building. There you go. There you go, Kat. Send it. Kat, there you go. There's schematic. Let me go here like this. Perfect. All right. They're just not hiring. Oh, sorry. I don't want to write it. Yeah. Excuse me. Apologies, everybody. By the way, I'm just going to be a single second. I'll go here like that. Go here like this. There you go. All right, we're good. All right, I'm going to go there. There we go. Awesome. That's me. Sorry about that, everybody. That was me. All right, Kat, do you get the schematic? If you did, let me know, and we'll figure out the exact place to put it. Okay, well, this is our area. This is what we're going to work on right now. Let me see how this looks, actually. 1 sec. From the side, that's what I kind of want to check out. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Low-key, I am really happy with that. All right, let me go here like this. We're going to go render layers like that. And like this. There we go. All right, we're going to just dig this out here. And there we go. All right. All right, we're just going to mine all this out here, get the entire of the square mined out, and then we can just start building Cat's thing, like block by block. We've got 40 minutes, so I'm going to really try and go fast with this. Because, like, essentially, like, I do want to try and get this done ASAP for Cat, so he's got an actual place. So that'd be awesome. Let me go here. We don't really need to go this far out, because we're not going to have a road going down here, but that's fine. But yeah, what's everybody up to right now watching the stream, guys? Sorry, I do apologize for being kind of like out of the zone a little bit with response to the chat and stuff like that, or being like, you know, properly playing. It's just been sending schematics, making schematics, all that kind of stuff. So I hope that y'all understand. My apologies though for the boredom, if there was, excuse me, any boredom. But yes, that should be me now though. Hopefully I can actually just focus on the builds now and get this done. And get another build built. That'll be me. My main goal at the minute for like right now is I want to try and kind of with every stream that we're doing on Minecraft, I don't mind using schematics, but I want to try and make progress of finishing builds. Like I want to get Cat's build done, the majority at least of it tonight or today, and then be like, all right, let me work on someone else's. Was it sniping a bird in a blood lake? Wait, in a blood lake in Elden Ring to grind runes? Yes, you saying yes. Very nice. I'm saying very nice. I'm gonna go here like this. Oh my goodness, 1 second. See, I've heard, like, when it comes down to, I've heard that Elden Ring is really, really, really good, but also, of course, really, really, really difficult. Like, would you recommend it? Like personally yourself, would you say it's, like, worth playing or worth, like, you know, being on, trying? I'm gonna go here like this. Oh my goodness. This just doesn't seem as sporadic as I thought it was gonna be. For placing. I guess it's like that, I suppose. There we go. By the way, if anybody's wondering, I'm using a thing called Easy Place. That's how I'm doing this right now. Essentially, it just allows me to place things in automatically. It's something I use personally, like in general, like on like Creative Worlds, like the one that we're just on there. I normally don't use it while I'm playing on the server, but for like quickness, I'm going to use it now, so may as well. It's still using normal natural resources, though. It just means I can easily place it in with the schematics. Makes life so much easier, to be honest. So yes, a bit of a blessing in that regard. Let me see. I got to destroy that, don't I? Love in the heart of the city. You know, honestly, I've had my own music on this entire stream, and usually I get a little bit overwhelmed by it, but this is actually not too bad tonight. Like, it's been actually okay. Is that us here? Okay, we just need to get some stone. I gotta go like that. Awesome possum. It's a very rewarding game if you go in with the expectation that you're going to die frequently. Understanding that and valuing the wins you get when you get a big, or when you get when you get to a big boss is incredible to me. Really. See, I've been tempted to try kind of like the games in the Elden Ring kind of series. Isn't like Bloodborne and stuff? Is that not from the same series? Like I'm pretty sure my buddy Hilo, he told me that. Like I'm not entirely sure though. I might be like misremembering what he told me, and I'm probably likely, very highly likely am. I'm a bit stupid like that. But like aren't they kind of part of all the same series? Like they're all very challenging games. Like they're renownedly known for being challenging. Also matters how you play it. Really? Okay. Go here, some stone. Do you have any more stone? How? Of all the things, how am I broke on stone? Like everybody has an abundance of stone, but I don't for some reason. Got a little bit here, some more andesite. I don't really need any more andesite though. I don't want to take lots of andesite either if I don't need it. Yeah, it's by the same company. It's From Software, yeah, or From Soft, yeah. Haven't they, or aren't they working on a new game? I don't know if you know this yourself. A new game for the Nintendo Switch. I forget the name of it, but it looked like I saw it in the trailer. I was watching the Nintendo Direct, I think it was, me and Ree, and it was honestly like it was really cool watching it and stuff and seeing all the new games that come to the Switch, like Borderlands 4 and even like Mario Kart World or Mario World or whatever. Like the new Mario Kart looked really cool. But we saw that one that was from From Software, sorry, excuse me. And honestly, that looked incredible. As someone who's never played that game or any of those games before, I seen that and was like, that actually looks like that looks really good. It's one of the easier games in my opinion. It offers you free reign. Also the first free roam game, I believe. Oh, really? Oh, darn. I thought all of them were free roam. I thought it was the entire thing with that kind of series. But I guess they may be a bit more linear. Yep, it's blood something. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't sound like I'm going crazy, do I? Thank God. Like, I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. Because I was like, I'm almost certain I've seen one from the same people. In Elden Ring, you can be a tanky boy, a paladin, a mage, and many others. The experience is... I'm waiting for the end of that sentence. The experience is incredible. Yes. Entirely dependent on you. I get you. Yeah, I get you, man. Oh, damn. I mean, honestly, I may have to give it a try. I've heard nothing but good things about Elden Ring, but I've just never really thought about playing it because I was like, dude, I'm going to get beaten so bad. Like, straight up, like, 100% wholehearted, like, honestly, I know I'm going to get beaten up so bad. But I think that's kind of like everybody does, don't they? Like that's kind of the entire thing. Like everybody is kind of bad at the game at the beginning, at the get-go. Like you're going to no doubt die a bunch of times, but that's kind of part of the experience, I presume. But yeah, I'll go here like this. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. All right, get this hold on here. Get a quick drink, 1 sec. I'm honestly just trying to understand the story fully. It's very rich. I believe it was co-written by author of the Game of Thrones. Wait, really? Oh my God. That's kind of cool, low key. I can't lie. I mean, if it is, then fair play. If it's actually like an interesting story, not just gameplay, that's another awesome win. Isn't there a multiplayer coming to it, or is it already multiplayer? I remember hearing about like there's a multiplayer Elden Ring or something coming. I don't know if that's right though. I don't know if I'm misremembering that again. But I'm just trying to remember like fully. Go here like this. All right, get this all mined out, or sorry, mined out. Place them. I do love this. It's kind of like 3D printing. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I think we talked about originally in the server, and we're like, oh, I don't know if I'd let people do this. Like, I don't know if this is like if I should even be doing it, for example. Like, I feel like it's kind of a bit like, a bit cheaty because you're not placing the blocks yourself. But at the same extent, you went and mined them all yourself and done it all yourself. But it's also a kind of a weird, it's a weird place because I'm like, it doesn't feel as like survival. Like, I'm a pure vanilla player. Like, so this is, please believe me, this is a bit kind of like, oh, a bit weird. But like, the same extent, it's also kind of OP, but kind of cool. You have to just essentially build things if you have all the resources layer by layer. It's kind of, it's actually really awesome. 12 engine. All right, gotta go here like this. We need to go over here. Yeah. Let me go over here. Go mine this out over here. Oh my god, I think I got shot midair there. Either that or hit something. Yeah, I didn't care why you're using it on stream. Well, that's I'm just, it's one of those things where I'm just using it right now, obviously, because of what I'm doing. But I'm also like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of never have used it on stream. I don't really like using it in general because it is a bit kind of like just, it feels a bit cheaty. Like, there's certain things like schematics are a bit OP, you know what I mean? But then there's things like this, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a bit weird, you know what I mean? It's a genre called Rogue RPG. If it is, they released a new game called Elden Ring Night Rain, which I've seen I've seen everywhere. Oh, really? Darn. Wait, that's a new game? Is that not like just a DLC or something? Or is that an actual new game? I'll go here like this 1 second. Let me go here like this. Sorry, there we go. Oh my goodness. All right, let's keep this out here. Sorry, I was just checking something there. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, it's basically a separate universe lore-wise. It's a completely separate game, not DLC. Ah, okay, I see. That makes more sense then. I was going to say, because I've heard of it, but I never knew really what it was, to be honest with you. Like, I've never known. By the way, real quick, if there's no trouble, just, I know you're in here right now. Real quick, can you check and see what the new video is on view-wise? Like, on the dashboard. I'm intrigued. I'm not sure how it's done. I'm hoping it does decently well, but we'll have to wait and see. It's kind of weird because the first hour or two can be great, but then sometimes it can be kind of shit. And like, you know what I mean? Like, you wait a couple of days and it's like all of a sudden really good. And it's like, oh, okay. So it's not really very dependent on the first hour, but you know. But yeah, 1 sec. Thank you. Appreciate it, babe. All right, gotta go here like this. Looking for some bricks. I'll grab those. Nothing else. Kat, did you get the schematic, by the way? I got these quartz. That's, yeah, like low-key, I'm oh, that's a lot of bricks. I'm very happy that I've got plenty of quartz, right? But I'm also kind of annoyed. And if anyone's like, why? The reason why is because I was buying quartz for like ages, like days in Minecraft, to build the academy, because a lot of it is built with quartz. Like there's a rim around the school that's built with quartz and stuff like that, and lots of things like that. But I didn't realize there was this many here. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, guess what? I ain't. Wait. Finally stream XD. Wait, guess what? I ain't. Finally stream. Wait, what do you mean? What's up, cat? 118. Oh, nice. Thanks, babe. Thanks. A bit lame, but for like a couple of hours, it's been what, 2-3 hours essentially. Maybe, yeah, a bit like that. 2-3 hours. It's a bit meh. You're a bit meh. But hey ho, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't mind so much because it's like, it's the beginning. It is what it is. But like, still a bit lame. You know what I mean? Cat's trying to say he's streaming. Oh, Cat, you're streaming. Sorry. I didn't realize he was streaming. Damn, that's hella cool, man. I can't lie. God damn, Cat. Let me see right here 1 second. He's streaming, I'm guessing, his perspective while he's going to be building and stuff, which is kind of cool. Hills have eyes and I've got paranoia. I'm going to build a little path at the back like this just because the back of the store is going to be accessible. So, yeah. Thanks, by the way, babe, for the clarification there, because my brain was genuinely like trying to work it out going, what? What's he on about? What's happening? What's going on? Makes more sense. All right, there we go. This is Cat's area right here. Hey, what's up, Cat? Cat, if you want to get the schematic all like in place, feel free. What's up? Hello. I see this notification on, so I knew. I see. All right, let me see you here. Are these guys inside? They are. Alright, I gotta get these real quick before they get out. Because if they get out, I gotta kill them. I can't let them live. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Yes. Yes. My beehives are full. Give me 1 minute. Let me go drop this all off. Let's go page up. And yeah, there we go. We can start working on next floors. Oh, man. Honestly, Litmatica is great. Like, I absolutely love it. I really, truly do. Like, it makes my life so much easier when it comes into building. Like, as opposed to having to build from photographs, that's how I used to have to build when it came down to things. Like, if I was trying to rebuild a building from an old world of mine, I'd have to have it open on my PC, like on another version of Minecraft, and be like at the same time as streaming rebuilding it, which unless you've done that before, please rest assured, like I'll tell you, like it sucks. Like there's nothing worse. I mean, it's a bit of a bold thing to say, but like it really does suck big time, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it really, really, really does. So it's so much better having Litmatica. Although I don't want to use it forever. I do like it. And I like it for me if, like, going into another world and designing and come back, whatever. I also do think it's valuable to maybe not have it, and especially when the new update comes out and stuff. I'm going to try and kind of take a bit of a step back from using it, because obviously it'll take a while to update. And I'm not going to, like, not play the server while Litmatica's need an update. You know what I mean? If you ever play regular Elden Ring, keep in mind it's more of a single-player game. If you do multiplayer, you can't actually upgrade your character while the session is ongoing. At least not what I've seen. Ah, really? Damn. Wait. So wait. Because I'm kind of curious now. So Elden Ring itself is actually multiplayer. It's just that you can't like do all the stuff you can do in the base game because it's meant to be a multiplayer game or a single-player game. Sorry. If that makes sense. Watch out, Cat, for the enemies. Is that enemies? Alright, break this down here. Cat, we're going to have to get a lot of concrete, but that's fine. We can get some. I can't believe we're going to do this, but Ja, I don't know if he's here right now. I don't think he is. I think he's been up for a little while. I may have to go to his vending machine and try and, if I can, buy some concrete because I've got none. So that might have to happen. I really genuinely can't believe I just said that. I'm going to actually use Cat, my goodness. I'm actually going to use Ja's vending machine. Like, I feel like I'm being rude. I don't know how it works. So I feel like we're going to try and get used to that a little bit. May as well. If he's not going to move his stock to anywhere else, then may as well. So, yeah. Let me see. Have you ever played... Oh, yeah, we don't worry. Excuse me. Oh, my God. There's so many shears here. Like, I can use these in the other place once I build the farm. But, my gosh. Oh, goodness. Cat, can you build a double chest if that's no trouble? Do you have enough woods? Or if I may have enough room, honestly. I'm really low at the minute because I'm carrying so much rubbish. Give me 1 second. Try and get this all here. 1 second. There we go. Got plenty of shears. More than enough. I don't know what's happening, by the way, with this version of the song. I can hear it right now playing, and it's like it's live or something. Or not live, but it sounds like it's like the video or something. I'm presuming it is a video. Oh, upgrade. 1 sec. Let me read this here. Give me just 2 seconds. I'm going to read that or check that out right now. Just dumping a lot of rubbish. What's it? Cat, can you cover me? Yeah, it's meant to be single player from the actual gameplay. You can't actually upgrade, call people into your world if they're similar level to help you fight the bosses, but it's more of a game where it's supposed to be your story and your triumphs. Don't let anyone tell you how to play or how not to. That part of the community sucks. Really, is it a bit like toxic in that regard? I'll go over here like this. I'm gonna go here like this. Oh goodness. It's 3 in the morning. Trying to change your mind. Go here like this. There we go. Thank you, Cat. Oh my god, there's zombies everywhere right now. Oh, thank you. Cheers, Mom. Yeah, thank you. Go here like this. Grab all the shears. Nice. Alright, there we go. Got a nice little blank canvas here. 1 second. Like that. Okay, Cat, I'm going to have to try and get some concrete, but I think I've got a little bit right now to get us started. I'm not entirely sure. We may also want to sleep, though, I'm not going to lie, because if it's going to be enemies all over, then it may just be a bit of a pain. Alright. Yeah, we need a little bit of concrete right now. A little bit of the grey concrete, which I know I've got somewhere. Not entirely sure, but I can even rip up the roads to build this. I'm not really that bothered. Not these roads, but like the roads at the end of the city that aren't getting used. Oh my god, Cat, watch out. Oh no, Cat, watch out. Cat, watch out. No. Oh my goodness. Enemies everywhere at the minute. I'm going to go sleep real quick so we're safe. 1 second. Cat, there's a little bed in here if you want to ever sleep in here. Upstairs in this little general store. It's not finished, but that's where I want to sell the pumpkin pies. My plan is to sell cooked fish, pork chops, pumpkin pies, and hopefully cooked chicken. But to do that, I'm going to need to get, what's his name? Ja. Or not Ja, sorry. Jay Molly to make his farm. Either that or I can get you to it, cat. Buy it off you. There we go. We're good. Yes. Yeah, you have people that nitpick everything, especially. Let me skip the song by the way. It's a weird song. Everything. Was it? Sorry. Especially your stats. If you're a mage, like wait, sorry, like I've done, you typically get a bit insulted. Wait, really? A bit insulted. Being told you're playing on easy mode. But I found it enjoyable, and now I'm going to go for a more tanky brute build. Dude, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, don't let anybody tell you to play, like you said. Like, if you enjoy playing in a certain play style, whether it's like a, you know, like you said, mage or whatever it may be and whatnot for Elden Ring, play like that. You know what I mean? Kind of sucks if people are, like, really that nitpicky, though, like, over a build. I do understand, though. I know that there's games like, even games like Borderlands and stuff, like it's maybe, or probably is quite a lot, well, quite a bit different, sorry, I'm stammering here. But in Borderlands, there's skill trees, and people like often complain about how you should make your best build. It can be the same with 7 Days to Die as well. You know, players or people will tell you like, oh, you should go for intellect builds or whatever. Or fortitude builds, or nobody says fortitude builds, let's be honest. But like mainly like intellect is like the main kind of skill tree you want to go down. At least from what my buddy Blue tells me. So, yeah, it kind of just... I get that. Wait, sorry. Streak is still alive. What do you mean streak? Wait. Did you have a stream streak? No way. Did you just get that? Stop. No way. Hello, Joe. Wait, did you do... Wait. Oh, no, I thought you'd done a stream. Oh, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Slush, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing, man? I was going to say, do you actually still have a streak? In fact, my world, it's at 32. Jesus, man. I thought because of, like, the huge break in between, it wouldn't continue on, if that makes sense. But I'm glad it did, honestly. That's good. That's actually awesome, man. But how's you, man? How's things? Let me read this comment 1 second. Wait, in fact, my world got invaded by one dude on my new build, and the guy spent an hour teaching me how to fight. Great guy, even gave me good equipment. That's kind of nice. Honestly, that's kind of nice. How did I not have one then? Did you miss? No, you wouldn't have missed the last stream. You're definitely there. Slush, are you sure you've got the stream streak? I can't even see it in the chat. I thought it normally pops up. Are you sure? Like, I'm going to presume he's not, like, you know, on some sort of psychedelics. He's seeing things. Oh, thank you. Cheers, mom. Like, I'm presuming he's not seeing things. He's actually, like, there's an actual streak going on there. But I'm like, what? How? Yeah, it says in the cat goings. Oh. Well, that's all right then. That's kind of a win, not going to lie. God damn, I'm kind of confused then how Ree hasn't got it. You're the only person I mentioned at the stream. I'm like, huh? Only pops up at the cat certain milestones. Is that what it'll be? Oh, the cat going area, it was for him. But yeah, how you doing, Slush? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, dude. What you been up to, man? How you been keeping? Hope you've been doing well. You missed a lot of the stream. We've only got like essentially 90 minutes left. We've been working on a few different bits and pieces, mainly Cat's Place. Essentially, I've been trying to rebuild some of the old shopping district skyscrapers that were. I don't know if you remember way back when the city, like the city I'm in currently, was kind of just built. But like essentially, if you remember Ham or Jam, sorry, I'm saying Ham, Ja, he had his own build, like right here, of course, which I've rebuilt. I've changed the design to clean up a little bit. He had his build over here, and then there was Cat's build here, and there was GT's skyscraper here, and like it was like all like very flat, bland buildings. And then eventually, like GT's got destroyed. I can't remember why. I think he ended up building that rocket shop there, and then Cat, he destroyed his, and it was just an empty plot of land beside Jazz for God knows how long. Eventually that's essentially how it was. But what's happened is we've just spent like the past, I'd say like 30-40 minutes on a creative world designing a cool new redesign for Cat's building. I'll show you right now. We're trying to build that right this very minute. Hopefully, like, I think it looks pretty nice, honestly. He's want to build like a little pumpkin pie business, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of a nice chill little business, a chill little farm. It's got 3 floors. The bottom one's just empty. It's like an aesthetic looking one, right? Under 30 seconds. What? I know. Wait, what? No, we did under. Y'all just throwing shade because of me actually doing texturing. But yeah, so this is right here. So this is how it's looking right now. It looks, honestly, in my opinion, I think it looks really nice because it'll be here, and eventually it's going to be like going all the way across. Open for anyone to access? Not for anyone gaming, unfortunately. It's only open to, what's it called? Subscribers on Twitch. I am planning to hopefully like once a week, maybe. I'm still waiting to see, but I am planning to maybe once a week make it open to everybody. I need to find a good day though that like would be ideal for everybody though. And I think like if it was be a good day, maybe it would be like the weekend, like Fridays. I don't even know, maybe Fridays or Sundays. I kind of want to do gaming nights on Sundays, but like, yeah, I want to try and do a thing where we open it once a week so that there are people that are like service porters and members of the community that are like playing on the server that are like, Joe, because it's only subs only, it's hard for new people to get into it, which I do agree with. That is true. I want to try and make it more accessible in that regard. You know what I mean? You're like, chat away about something. Let me go here. You don't even think about it. You're like, chat away about something. Really? Nah, Joe, we are proud. Impossible. Who was controlling your keyboard, Joe, when you had that? It was a cat. It was Oscar. Let me see. How? He didn't even stop to check without even mentioning it. Oh my God. Like, I know, without even mentioning it. Y'all just throwing shade. Like, not throwing shade, but like having fun. Like, I appreciate like the you know, bringing me up a little bit there, you know? Blue, check Joe clips. But yeah, I was asleep. Oh, nice, man, nice, dude. How's work been going for you, man? You just been working away, I'm guessing. Hard to believe I'll be 22 in 7 days. Damn, dude. Kat, I'm telling you, I don't know how old everybody else is in here. Obviously, you don't all have to share your age, right? I'm, if any of you don't really know, I'm 25, right? And low key, man, it throws me off that I'm 25. I'll be 26 in January, man. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if anybody ever sits and thinks about stuff like this, but like I kind of sometimes think about like the fact that like my dad was a dad at 27. You know what I mean? Like that kind of throws me off. And like I'm like, dude, I don't feel like I'm anywhere near old, like not old enough, but like mature enough for my age, if that makes sense. Does anybody understand that? Does anybody like I don't just sound like I'm like weird, do I? Like please tell me I don't. Like if I do, I'll acknowledge it, right? But like if I don't, tell me I don't. Because, like, it's weird, man. It throws me off a lot. It really does. Because I'm like, no, dude, I'm not that old. Am I? I'm like, no. And I'm like, am I? Like, my mom had a 7-year-old and it makes me a bit ill. Like, when you think about it like that, it's like, what? That's crazy. Like, honestly, when you think about it like that, it's mad. Let me catch up here 1 second, sorry. Please censor that word gaming. What did gaming say? Alrighty, just wanted to check. I'll definitely subscribe when I get a job. No, wait, please censor that word, the word job. But yo, yeah, no worries. Gaming, thank you, man. As I said, the server will be open to people soon. I'm going to try and choose one day of the week where we open it to everybody. I'm also going to be live on the server on YouTube on Monday. And if you're a member there, it's only £1. You can join. Hard to believe I'll be 22 in 7 days. Let me go here like this. Haha, unk. You said unk. Let me go here like this. What word? Job. I love it. Like he hashtagged like a proper curse. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I understand that word can cause certain reactions. Yeah. Would be 23rd. Wait, XD. Oh, that's what it's gonna be. That's why I'm like definitely not dealing with kids since here money gone bye. Look, honestly, man, dude, I can't even fathom the concept of having kids right now. Like I'm 25 and I don't even know if I'll be ready when I'm 30. You know how they say like, oh, you can't really plan for kids. Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever heard that before. People say like, oh, if you're trying to wait until the perfect time to have kids, you never will have kids. And I understand that, but I'm also like, I don't think I'm ever going to be ready. Like straight up, like I don't. If I hear that word, the government won't give me unemployment checks. The government won't give me unemployment checks. But don't you work in a hotel? Is that what you do? Is it like I don't want to like downplay it. Isn't it like is it like you work at the reception of a hotel or something, right? You did like a Hilton or something. You said it was really good. I thought a job. I'll be doing my full-time working like always. Oh, fair enough, Cat. Fair enough, man. Man, I'm 20, dude. 20 is a good age, bro. 20 is like you're just like it's good, man. You get to 22, 23, 24, 25, and you're just like, dude, like 25 is sudden. Didn't you mention you have friends with kids and stuff? Oh wait, yeah, no, that she knows people. Well, Aunt's friends, I think. Yeah, I may remember I'm wrong. A girl who was born with the same day as me has a kid in high school. Her kid's taller than her. So how old is a kid now? No, Blue. Reread. I feel that having kids in your mid-30s or 40s is perfectly fine as long as you're financially able to. Gaming, I agree. Yeah, like I do agree. I think like though it's kind of scary though because I don't know if anybody here relates with this, right? But like the idea of having kids in like your, like I wouldn't say 30s. 30s isn't old, right? But like 40s or 50s. It's kind of like, dude, like, are you going to be able to like have as much fun with those kids as you wanted to, like, you know, like activity wise? And I think it's kind of like, that's maybe wrong to say, but what I mean is like, I've only really ever known one or two friends that had parents or older. Like my buddy Dylan, his dad's 70 and Dylan's like 20. Dylan's 26 this July. Yeah, 26 is July, I think. 26, 27, 1 or 2. I think it's 26. I'm certain it's 26. Anyway, continuing on with what I was saying. But like, yeah, like his dad's 70, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh man, but like his dad's very active, like when it comes down to it. My buddy Stuart, who got me into Minecraft, he was the guy who actually introduced me to it. His mum and dad, Rab and Calf, lovely people. They're very lovely to me always. Especially Calf, she was lovely. His mum, I think they're in their 60s or 70s. And I mean, even back when me and him were hanging about when we were like in our teens, they were in their like later 50s or something. So it was kind of weird, you know what I mean? Because like I don't think they could really be as active with Stuart maybe as he kind of wanted them to be. Not maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to speak like as if I know, but like it feels a bit, you know what I mean? It feels a bit like weird, you know what I mean? Should we try this? Does this work? Item output help lantern. Okay, how do we do this? This is, by the way, if anybody doesn't know, this is Jamonster's vending machine. I've never used this. As my first time. Simple vending machine usage instructions. Look out the glass to your right and we'll find your item. It will have XY coordinates from 1 to 15 on each, oh my god, A-axis. If the lamp is not on, it not in stock. Put a diamond in the barrel to your right and then put the coordinates into... Wait, what? There's 11 pages? Hold on. The lecterns to your left. Now just push the button in the far right corner and your items will be giving at the water stream. Thank you for shopping at Horizon. Full vending machine operation guide. Lectern to your... Okay. I'm guessing it's just the same thing. Alright, okay. Is it in stock? We're looking for gravel. It looks like it's in stock. Alright, so do we have to count? Do we have to count? How do we... Item selection. How do... What? Like, what? How do I have to actually, like, full on, like, 1, 2, 3... You know what I mean? Like, I think it is lit up. Let me try this. I'm going to try and master... Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to read the chat. I'm going to try and master this, alright? Hold on. Let me read it one more time. Alright. It will have a XY coordinate from 1 to 15 on each axis. So would that be like... How would that work? Would that be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Is it like 312? Would that be what it is? Like 312? You know what I mean? Like, is that like 312 sounds like it must be the only thing. Do I put it in both? I'm guessing this is like up, this is to the side. What the fuck is it? Slush, right? You know what I mean, bro? Bro, you know what I mean? Like, essentially, Ja wanted to make his own vending machine because, like, mine's was obviously a bit smaller, of course. But, like, Slush, this is his vending machine. I don't understand. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one. Like, if you would have come in here, like, dude, tell me I'm not the only one. Like, dude, how is anybody without a degree in engineering able to get this? Right, okay, so I'm guessing this is, like, 16? Wait, what? 1, 1. All right, let me try... But I don't understand. This is like item select, but like, how do I tell which one's up and which one's to the side? Like, is this one up and this one to the side? I presume. So I'm going to go 12 up and then 3 to the side. Let's try this out. 12 up and then like 3 to the sides. See if this works. All right, that's payment received, I guess. All right, it comes out here. We're looking for gravel, by the way. That's what we're trying to get here. How long does it take? Did we do something wrong? Did I do it backwards? Scam. Like legitimately, did I do... 115 down, not up. Wait, what? Joe, it's 1 to 15 down, not up. Okay, 115 down, not up. Ah, you said right. Okay, so wait, it would be, but would it still be like 3 across? So it'd be like that'd be 3rd across, and it'd be essentially 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So 4, 3 or 3, 4. I don't know which order you put it in. Scam. Imagine the top left corner is 1, 1. No, I get it like that. Okay, 1, 1. But I'm guessing it's like left to right. So presuming that's the case, it'd be like that'd be 3. This would be 4. We'll try again. Can't believe I'm getting mugged. Okay. Right, okay. So 3 and 4. All right, play red. It is Eminem, yeah. Okay, 3, 4. Let's try this out. All right, 3, 4. Y'all just seen. Remember, gravel's the goal. It doesn't even tell you how much he sells it for. Let me read the chats here. 1 sec. Oh my god, it's so complex, man. That's crazy, man. I thought you meant she had a kid while in high school. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I was joking. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I feel like having kids in your mid-30s. Oh, financially with that's where I left off there. What's it? That's crazy, man. I cool age. I cool age to 85 and still say, man, looking good. I cool age. Wait, being 85. I want to leave though. Nights just ain't gonna cut it for college, and I let them know, and they've done nothing. Oh man. But like, I mean, so are you just trying to balance college with that, or you mean you're gonna start going to college with that? I think prime time is between 25 and 35. Any later, you might miss out on fun. Oh, men can have kids at whatever age they want. That's true, yeah. Even as young as 20. Hold on a sec, real quick. I've been scammed, bro. This is actually, like, guys, this is, y'all are seeing this. I'm not the only one, am I? I've been scammed. We're going to do it again, but the opposite way, right? This feels like an actual scowl. I'm not even playing. I'm going to do it the other way now. So we're going to do 4 and 3, okay? We're going to go the opposite ways. So maybe it's like the opposite. Like that's, I don't know, man. Even as young as 20. I mean, men can have kids at whatever age. Well, that's true. I'm looking at the bubbles, by the way, just to see if anything pops up. Oh, it did. It did. Hold on a second. We got it. That's a joke. Hold on a second. 36. Okay, wait. Hold on a sec. Right. 40. Come on. It's spitting out bit by bit. 64. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on a second. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? It just ate all my diamonds. I thought I could put it in and just like load it up and like be able to like take shots. No, I get that. My parents were young when they had me and my brothers. My dad is 45 now and I'm 20. Not even my biological father, but he was the father I need. I'm glad that I could doing physical activities with my dad while he was in his 30s. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like ideal in that regard. With women, then the older you are, the less likely it'll happen, and higher rates of disability or complications. Yeah, I've heard that. That's obviously the case. Yeah, it's gone to the point people freeze eggs for later use. I've heard that as well. Yeah. My dad and stepmom are having a kid, and she's at high risk right now. So I've been stepping up around the house to ensure she doesn't have to do anything. That's nice of you, man. I can't lie. That really is. Clips leaderboard. Leary is a new top clipper at 5 views. GG, babe. I don't know if I can tell if they're lit up. No, they are lit up 100%. I need a way to show you the shop design I made. You definitely need to 100%. What the frick is this exactly, Such? Why is it so complex? I'm going to try and skip down a little bit because a lot of this was like stuff we already talked about. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, there's no prices. Literally. Get your 2 diamonds back from the whole. I need to get 10 diamonds back now. I'm already planning on college. Classes will be at like 8 to 3, and so I'm needed to work in the afternoon. Haha, money back. Did you just put in a whole fucking stat? Top clipper, literally top clipper. That's adorable. And yeah, no, I didn't put a whole stack in. I put like 10 in, so I'm gonna take them back. Like that. That's me. I'll take those. I'll settle for that. All right, let's go here. Let's try this again. I think it's if I lock it in like that, that works. Okay. Have a good night, a good day / night, everyone. I'm gonna work out. Oh, no worries. Have a good day. Honestly, have a good night. Thanks for joining, bud. It was great having you. But yeah, look, this is like low key. Now that I've got used to it, I kind of understand it a little bit, and it is kind of cool. The only kind of bummer is you can't, like, I think you should have a telescope for one that you can use, like, free to use. But on top of that as well, like, you can't tell the prices of everything unless it's in here, like the actual price catalog list. Hold on. The system can hold up to 15 diamonds at a time. If this is exceeded, the diamond counter will reset to 0, and all diamonds will be forfeit. The diamond counter is beneath you as shown by the lamps. It counts in binary, but so long as one lamp is turned on, there's a diamond in. Storage in the machine will be usable. Items are output to the left. Misuse the... Okay. Wait. I don't understand. Is that okay then? Presuming my diamonds are loaded in, that's what it is. Okay. Top clipper. Literally. Yeah, whole stat. Imagine, Slush, if I just got robbed. God damn, and that'd be grim, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be actually grim. But yeah, so Slush, we've just been working on the server, man. Literally, while I've been away at Rees for like the past month, I've just been working on the server doing bits. Finished the academy, which was good. Finished the city center. I'm planning to move. I did actually move the what's it called? Turkey's building from your place. I'm still wanting to move from like for Yoon Hart out. I've got turkeys out there. I need to move his stuff though. But I don't think Yoon Hart out might not be floating around. I've got to move the what's it called building? The thingway. See how many you put out. Or 15 you was scammed and you was out of 2 anyways. No. It's honestly, babe, it was like I only had about 10 on me, so that's about right now. See what I'm saying? It's fine now. But yeah, I still need to move yours. What's it called? Hotel skyscraper Slush. I want to try and redesign the interior a little bit as well. I like the original you done, but I want to make like 360-degree rooms. My friend's got PCs. So I've been playing Project Zomboid with them. I'm telling you, man, it's just zombie sims. Is it good though? Like, is it fun? I'm just like, yeah, this is good. Yo, like low key. Like low key, like this isn't bad. Sold. I'm gonna look it up. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, it's the most realistic zombie game in the market. Really? I've heard a lot. I've heard people mention it, Slush, right? But like I've never checked it out. But if it's good, I might have to check it out. It's on Steam, I'm guessing. Oh my god, Cat. No, I just realized our time, bro. Cat, but I feel sly. I wanted to go help Cat with like doing bits. I'm trying to buy all this stuff to help him build this building. Oh my god, it's actually really fun. I have it. Is it good? I was glad to hear peeps are actually like recommending it. I feel like I don't want to. I hope I haven't messed up his machine. I know I have it. I just want to make sure. Would you look at that? What? Mac available. Is it actually Mac available? That's a win. Oh my goodness. Is that the septic spud? The spud of the septic? What's up, Mr. Brad? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Guys, see this guy right here, Mr. Septic Spud. He is the most handsome man I know. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Honestly, like, if I was gay, you know what I'm saying? Him. You know what I'm saying? Him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't. We're homies, but like, my man's good looking. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you, man. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, Brad. Good to see you, bro. How's life, man? How's things, man? How you doing, man? How's the wife? What's up, broski? How are you? Good question, Spud. Let me see. Dude, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, man. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft, working on my server. I've had it going now for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years this July. So we're currently working on it, trying to get some projects finished and essentially make it like a kind of a mashup of all my best old worlds from all the old worlds I've done over the past few years. How are you? Keep it in your pants, Joe. God, if you ask, you know what I'm saying, man. Like, so if you start streaming, wait, PZ, I will do regretful things. If you start, wait, is this Project Zomboid? I may check it out. I am planning to do some different games. Earlier on we were talking about this actually, Slush. I want to try and do like a kind of a game night every Sunday. Like my kind of plan is in general is like I want to try and make it every Sunday. Like obviously you can join if you want, you're welcome to. I want to try and get like Mass Cynic and a bunch of other people in the community and stuff like that together, and even like Hilo and stuff, and be like, let's play like Lethal Company, or even that one that you guys were playing for a bit. What's it called? It's not Lethal Company. I literally was mentioning it earlier on. It's not Lethal Company, but it's like that. What's it? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Right? Better than so. That's a bold claim. That's a Slush. That's a bold claim, brother. I'd have to see. Repo, yes, thank you. Yeah, Repo. I've got Repo there, and like everybody told me it's good, but I've never played it. But like I may have to give it a try and like give it a play and see if it's good. John, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, bro. It was good to see you back. What you up to, man? Mad. Hello, Ree. I'm good. You? Yo, let me see. You say I'm sexy. You make me drool. Ooh, you make me drool. you're daft, man. How's things, man? How's things, bro? How's things? Let me see here. Right, 1 second. Plants is better than yo. Again, that's a bold claim. It's like 16 pounds for the game, right? Right. Or you can buy 4 codes for you and your mates for £50. Really? Honestly, £50 for 4 is not bad though. We can do next time. You probs plan doing later since I got to sleep. Yeah, no worries, Cat. That's a plan, Cat. I'm gonna buy the last of the concrete now, so I've got it for you, bro. And we will work on your shop next time, Cat. I promise you, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna fix the timer for the next stream, because the timer, if you guys don't know, our old timer that we've used for like the past couple of years for like when we're live, when we're streaming. I don't know what happened, but essentially it had a bit of an issue or something. It's been a bit of a weird thing. And yeah, it's had a bit of an issue essentially, so it's a bummer, but like we're gonna have to fix it and adjust it, change the color and stuff. I knew Ree would like it if I said it was zombies. Ree is big into Sims. Like she plays Sims on her Mac, which honestly, like Sims is a bit intense, but it runs quite well on her Mac. I'm not the biggest fan of Sims though, but like I do understand why people like it. You know how to grab my attention, literally. Things are Gucci, just living life. Nice, man. Nice, bro. Nice, man. I'm glad to you, bro. I'm glad to you, man. You've been playing much Minecraft lately, man. Are you excited for the new update? I won't start early so I can be sure for the right. Oh, I see. What was your time? I always forget. Well, Kat, I'll be live tonight. I went live a little bit later than normal, but I might go live earlier tomorrow on Some Days to Die, like streaming it. But then again, I probably will go live around about the same time, about 10 o'clock my time. Like, so right now it's currently 2 a.m. just about to turn, which is perfect for me to end the stream, because it's kind of my 2 a.m. is kind of my cutoff time for streams now. So yeah. Does this work? 1 second. It does. Oh my god, my old timer. That's my old plugin right here. Time's up. There you guys go. My old time thing is working. I think I've actually fixed his machine. I think I initially broke it. It should open up now. Yeah, I fixed it. I think what had happened was I put some in excess and I taken some of his out of the machine. So I'm gonna use these last few diamonds and get some more. Let me go here like this. I'm bed trying to sleep. Am I keeping you awake, Dylan? You thinking about me, bro? Is that what it is? No, I'm kidding. But no, it's darn, man. Not able to sleep. I like Sims and I like zombie games. Well, that's a win. I miss playing COD Zombies. Honestly, I would say we should play COD Black Ops 3 again. Like 100%. I love to play Black Ops 3 Chronicles with some peeps because that was a lot of fun. But like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like there's other zombie games out there, like COD games, obviously, but I don't know about the new ones. But yeah. I like Project Zomboid on my MacBook. It's really fun. Lots of mods that are so easy to use. Is it mods as well? It's got mods. Life's been busy, so haven't had the chance to play in a while, but hopefully get back into it tomorrow. That'd be sick, Brad. Yeah, man. Dude, Brad, if you don't know, like genuinely, the next Minecraft update is coming out hopefully Did we get a Discord ping there? I think I got a Discord ping there. The next Minecraft update is coming out maybe in like the next week, but it's essentially it's the summer drop it's called, and dude, it's gonna be awesome. I think it's called Chase the Skies. That's the actual name, and you're gonna be able to ride gas, like ride them as like a mob in the world. You and like 4 friends or 3 friends in the back. It's so cool. We're gonna build like helipads in our world. It's gonna be awesome. Well, replay BO3 with Joe and myself. That would be awesome. Yeah, Dylan, us 3 could do that. If we'd be up for it, I'd be up for it. Us 3, we could all do it. I'd download it on my PS5. And Joe, if you get bit, it's over. It's very unforgiving. It's a story about how you die, not how you survive. Wait, so like you are going to die, like it's inevitable. That's part of like the story, I'm guessing. Yeah, bro, it sounds good. Like you're kind of amping up. It sounds quite good. I can't lie. I can't find a single match on Chronicles on my PlayStation. Really? Isn't it a visual mod? Wait, isn't what visual mod? Sorry. Let me see. Oh wait. Let me go here like this. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Hard to believe it's 2 a.m. for you, only 8 p.m. for me. At least they always can walk out. Yeah, exactly, Kat. That's the thing, yeah. Doesn't it come out this month? Yeah, the new Minecraft update, if you guys don't know, the new Minecraft update comes out like in like a week. That's why I'm on the server. I'm trying to get things done because once the new update comes out, I won't be able to use any like my schematics and stuff. So I want to build and finish projects ASAP and get the server as good as I can. And we're going to have it open and have people in and try and kind of breathe some life into it a little bit, which would be good. But also the Sim Days to Die update comes out on the 30th of June, but the experimental comes out on the 16th for us PC players. I can, but I want to what's it? Wait, doesn't it come out small? Oh, sorry, wait, I can, but I miss being able to do the high rounds and parkouring away from hordes with pack-a-punch guns without feeling like I'm a vomit on the on the room spinning. Did you not say like that's like you got the glasses and stuff like that to see if that'd help, but it didn't really did it, like it didn't fix it. I'd be love to do it with you, babe. Me, you, and Dylan or something. Like us 3 could do it, and we'll maybe get someone else at 4 for like a bit fun. Yes, you will die unless you get bored and quit the save. Of course, really. Is it survival crafting or what? Like, I'm asking questions. I need to look at the trailer. So that should be around 9 and 10 p.m. for you when you start. Yes, exactly, Kat. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, man. We'll have a big stream. I heard something about Mojang doing a visuals update. Maybe. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, gaming. You're right. If you guys don't know, there's essentially shaders are coming to console. It's called Vibrant Visuals. That's the name of it. And it's Mojang's very own made visuals, like shaders essentially. It's coming to PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series S and X, and some mobile devices, and obviously stuff like that. Not Switch, like Switch 1 and stuff. But yeah, like dude, it's going to be great. By the way, credit where it's due to Ja. That was actually like, I kind of understood it after a minute. I do think he needs to add instructions on like how it works, like the left ones for like going down, the right ones for going across. If he watches this, that's going to be my constructive feedback or criticism to him. But yeah, you can craft, but it's not everything. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like certain mods require crafting, but the base game doesn't have a huge necessity of using the crafting. Okay. Well, honestly, I'd be intrigued to try it. Like seriously, dead serious. It sounds like a really fun game, all things considered. 100,000%. But yeah, let's go over here now. Right, well, Kat, that's me going to dip out right now for tonight. I'm going to leave myself here so that I can work on Kat's building when we're next streaming on it, because essentially we've got all the gravel and we've got dozens of sand. I just need to be able to buy gravel. And now that Jazz selling it, he's going to earn some big money from me and from the city, like straight up. Jazz can be earning good money. But yeah, it's good to be ending at 2 because it means I can end at 2 and give Rhea a call and have a chat to her. It's been 3.5 hours being live as well. My base game doesn't... Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. But no, like, Slush, if you can, do you have me on Discord? If you do, I know you do, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, send me a trailer or something for it if you can. Mine wasn't loading building either. Really, Kat? Maybe I'll have to like help you with schematic stuff, man. Help you learn it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? If possible. Oh gosh. Dingus, would you mind shutting down the server if that's cool? If that's no trouble. Go here like this. Like that. Awesome, possum. I'm going to disconnect it myself. That's me out of the server. Yes. But let's see over here like this. There we go. Just emptiness. Wait, sorry, mine wasn't loading either. Just emptiness. Really weird, Cat. I'll help you next time. We'll help you learn it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just pissed myself. It was like, dude, like, do you mind? You know what I'm saying? Do you mind? Oh, bro, man. Good night, Cat. Good night, bro. Thanks for joining, man. Guys, everybody, I hope that you all had a good time. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. If you guys did and you haven't already went and dropped a follow, please be sure to, guys. I'm sure everybody here probably has. Let me have a little peek right now, see if there's anybody we know right now who's streaming, who is like active, who's doing some bits and bobs. We'll see what's happening right now. See what's going on. Let me just have a little peek right now. 1 second. Okay, let me see. The Carter, Splitgate. Let me see it here. Mr. Goose. I've not raided him in a little while, actually. Dash Plum. We got a few people we could raid. Let me see it here. 1 second. What's it? Sorry, not yo. Good night, but yeah, good night, everybody, guys. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining. Hope you all enjoyed yourself. Let me see. Honestly, it's a big pain in the butt to make a house. You have to get nails, logs, saw for making planks out of logs and more. Really? It sounds like a genuinely good, complex survival crafting game, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like. I kind of like. I don't even know why I streaming for basically nothing. Cat, I can't even see you in my live area, man. I would have raised you, bro, after if you're gonna play something else, bro. But I couldn't even see you there, bro. 100%. Dude, it's the best zombie game. Okay, I'm telling you. Dude, send me a trailer, man. I will take you up on that. Like, I will legit have to check it out 100%, bro. Listen, peeps, everybody, I'm going to go right now and go drop a raid on Mr. Goose. He's actually someone we've been following for a long time. He's been a part of our, like, not like our community. He's not really been around for a long time. But we've raided him on a good few times stuff. So we're going to go drop a raid on him there. Go in there, say hello, everybody. Be polite, be, you know, nice and whatever. And yeah, man, start a bit of a conversation. Say hello, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go in there, drop a follow, share some love, you know what I'm saying? He seems like a really lovely guy. We've raided him a few times in the past, many moons ago now. So I'll raid him again and maybe try and be like, hey, you remember me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Right, but then I can do that and not lag much, so that good. I already ended before then. Yeah, Cat, be careful, because if your PC is really like not the best and you're trying to use like Minecraft schematics and everything else and trying to stream, it might be a bit too much. It might overload it. So just a heads up there. But yeah. Everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. We'll be on some 7 Days to Die. As a little note, if any of you do like 7 Days to Die and you haven't already seen, I released a brand new 7 Days to Die news video. It's out now. Check it out if you can. It'd be greatly appreciated. I mean, a heck of a lot. I need to make more content. I've got more videos coming soon and stuff like that, so that'll be awesome. So yeah, check it out if you guys can, 100%. But yeah, anyway, guys, see you all on the raid over there. And yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys later on. Even being in server didn't see much. Like, that's good, Cat. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. That's good news. But yeah, everybody, see you guys later on. Bye-bye.